Oh, shoot.
This is a Rick Code exclusive.
Oh, you don't drink it?
Oh, you drink it? It ain't got cherries in there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
So you drank. So that the stuff in there is actually just the like it's liquor, but it's like with like the bubble balls.
No, it's actual cherries. Yeah, fruit.
Oh, like they just soak cherries.
Yeah.
Don't eat them bitches.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's death-defying.
right. That's why you gotta drop a couple in your Rita or something.
Throw me that pack of squares right there, Chris. I cannot find the other one. Yeah, I wasn't trying to catch it.
He was like, gracias. I could just be a little slow. Doesn't surprise me. Knife?
Oh, so you could split the lime and run it around.
Okay.
I cut them in half.
This skill though.
I was like, whoa, this nigga went extra hard with the cutlery and everything. I was like, what?
What you
And
looking
then
at
we're
me
making
for?
our own garnish.
We live.
Oh yeah. Back in this bitch again.
Like Lazarus.
Start
You
putting-
dig a ding.
Start putting these cups together, man.
You dig a ding.
It's about to be an
Motherfucker
extravaganza.
said cups, pearl.
It's about to be extravaganza.
It is
Sounds very dangerous.
The Up Podcast, episode 41. I am Rick to the motherfucking code.
It is your boy Dubz 817.
It's your man Chef Chad out here about to get a little saucy on these chairs.
We about to go 2K13 with it.
Yeah,
That's what year these niggas trying to wake up in, apparently. The fuck is we doing with moonshine and margaritas on the same motherfucking table?
Hey man,
With some German.
it's a party. It's a
with some-
party.
with some
It's a
Eisbach.
party.
There you go.
Asbach.
Episode 41. Dirk.
Fine
the
old
German
brandy.
liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, one time for the last great, as they say. You know, the last superstar to win it.
On his own.
Yeah, the last of the Mohicans. He was the last one.
Breed.
After Dirk, they said, "Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
We teaming up on you niggas. We ain't gonna
They
let
was
Dirk
already
beat us."
teamed up, and then Dirk.
Yeah,
beat
that's
him.
why I say that. I'm saying after that, everybody was like, "Fuck that shit. We can't let Dirk do that again." Hey, bro, come on down to Miami, man. come on down to South Beach, man. See what the weather hitting for, man. We gotta see what it's looking like, man.
I did it. You know what I'm saying? Blue.
Hey, see, and watch this. No spillage. See, you didn't have to. That nigga probably had to go home, use a Johnson Light, get that bitch out. Fuck, was in that bitch with an air pump. Trying to split them bitches. Man, I can't get it out. It's just so tight. I thank you. Could you pass the Grey Poupon?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stand by.
Thank you. Escargot? No?
No.
I'll just have the roasted duck.
I'll stick with my tartare.
Shout out to Cocktail Caviar.
Man, got the
Shout out to
oversized
my boy over
Rita
here
glass.
working at Glorious.
Say that's the first time I ever did that shit, bro.
My boy just clocked in on his first one.
Blukey.
Hey. One time for the one time.
Oh shit. A spout down here like that.
My man cannot find the hole.
Probably got to blend it up again.
Yep. Probably done settle.
Cherries, anybody? Cherries? Cherries?
Yes.
Why don't you just move this when you put that down so you got more space?
Yeah. Shit. Damn it.
Yeah. Good job. That's number one. I'm counting that one. Fuck that. My nigga just waste the whole goddamn catch tray. Just turned that bitch upside down.
Turns it to the side.
I mean, upside down, you turning it.
Back and forth. Cherries?
Okay, so I'm supposed to drink this as a shot or what?
You can take it as a shot.
Man, say.
Oh, you just put it in your drink?
Say, bro.
You put some cherries in there, jump out. Talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Smell like fucking grenadine.
No, you ain't scared, bro.
Oh, that does smell lovely.
Right. Smells delicious.
Do me a little shot of this here, man. I don't want to do too much. That's it's 100 proof right there.
Yeah,
I'm
so
allowed.
that's
I'm allowed.
No.
I'm allowed.
No.
I gotta go to the.
Yeah, always. Okay.
That's about as close as I can get it.
Yeah.
You got that extension?
I do, but it's hooked up to my phone, so let's see what we can do. Let's see if this.
How many cherries y'all get? Like 1 or 2?
0.
I put 6.
We gonna get into it more. Not yet though, big dog. Not yet.
All right, let's see.
You know what? That's actually probably wiser. Probably shouldn't be taking shots at it. Wait, so is the goal to get the cherries or what? Like
The goal is to drink it, have a good time.
okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I got you, big dog.
Just to make me a cherry coke, nigga.
Ooh.
Find that boy. My nigga got a moonshine cherry coke. He chasing that bitch with a margarita.
With a margarita and a shot, nigga.
He chasing that bitch with a margarita.
We chasing a shot with the rest of them.
Hand me
You know what I'm saying? The amigos.
The Amigos. Shout out to 3 Amigos. The original.
Yeah, man. What y'all boys been up to though, huh?
Man,
Plotting.
wasting my motherfucking time. You know?
Plotting in the good.
Shout out to the homies though, you know. Friends, the ones we can depend on, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Basically, I just sent a shout out to myself, but I do love me some me, so
Yeah, I'm gonna need a
it
shot
works
of
out.
that Migos in here.
Yeah.
A little splash.
Listen here, sir.
Got the Crimson Migos.
I respect it, but but respectfully, you ain't my boss. She a little bit shorter than it, so you better chill out on one of these motherfuckers. My nigga spiking the margarita with Migos now. What the brother got a brandy shot? Spike the margarita with the Migos like we ain't spiking with the tradition now. But
Oh shit.
I got one more cup than you, bro.
and he backdooring it.
Plugged?
No, I'm finna get one.
Plugged what?
We plugged up?
Oh, no, he got a...
Oh,
you
okay,
plugged it
okay.
up?
Yeah, I plugged it
Oh,
up.
I didn't know.
Come on down to the Poor Podcast. You can get your freshly whipped margarita, and I assure you, you only need one. Oh, now that's nice. That's real nice. That's real nice right there. What you want me to do?
You want some more, or you...
I mean, I don't know what we doing.
I don't know. You kind of
Yeah,
acting
this
like
is
you
fine
timid
with
and shit, bro.
This is fine with me.
But now we got the same amount of cups. Like,
Can you?
That's two, and I knew it was gonna happen.
My bad.
I did tell you it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
I am still Negro Dumbest. I said, let me get the napkin because this table about to be salty than a bitch. And lo and behold,
I'm glad the glass.
Salt Bay.
I'm glad
All-
the glass was
All on this motherfucker.
structurally fucking tempered the proper way.
Hey, man, that's what I'm happy about. That bitch ain't plink, plink, plink in our motherfucking hand.
Gracias.
Let me see. I'm gonna need to wipe this one in there.
no problemo.
Put it in here.
That'll work too. That'll work. That will work. So we gotta do our shot first though.
Oh yeah.
Thought just took one.
We doing it? We ready? Who the fuck? I'm not playing you, Dr. Umar. Why you keep talking?
You keep butting in. He like, yo,
Yo.
I'm gonna get my time.
Y'all niggas talk about these
appreciate it.
drinks.
Yeah.
Y'all need to be
I
talking about
gotta
how these
say this,
Asian
motherfucker.
hate crimes and joke.
I did that shot for absolutely nobody. That was a cheers to absolutely nothing. How about just take a fucking shot?
It smells strong than a bitch, but it's smooth than a hoe.
What?
The German jump off.
Yeah,
What is it? And I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Asbach.
I think so.
I smelled that
I
shit.
can't
That
think of
shit
no
was
other
like,
way you could say that right.
Yeah, it gotta be. But yeah, that shit was pretty smooth.
Ace.
yeah, I was scared though.
Surprisingly,
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared.
A sabak.
Oh, that's fire.
Ice bucks.
Oh wow.
That's fire.
Oh wow. Yeah, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. You know that, right? You know you fucked up, right?
Man, say, man. Hey, man, I got something to say, man. Man, we gonna do this shit another day, man. I got kids on the way, man. I can't be out here just lowering my sperm count drinking this type of shit right here, man. This is, bang. What,
you fried
did
up.
you taste this shit, bro?
Yeah.
Like straight?
Nah.
You could taste the shit. You could taste it. You could taste it. When you could, it don't go there. It ain't rude or nothing. When you taste it, you know it. You could taste it. You could taste that honey proof. You could taste it. You could taste the honey proof.
Nigga, what?
I don't know how that's
You can
explained.
taste
It's
a
not a
100 proof.
flavor.
You can taste a 50 proof.
Right,
You can taste a fucking 40
You could
proof.
taste the honey though. Like you could literally taste the honey. Like, oh, that's different.
No.
That's sunken, brother. You put cola in yours,
He got that nice balance.
and I'm
You got that nice balance.
I'm gonna check on you at our at minute 61. That's when we gonna start talking for real.
Hey, man.
He said it's real 24/7. Ain't nothing changed. Nigga, drink without drink.
Yep. All we did was add our margarita and shit. It's not like-
And 100 proof moonshine.
Oh, well, normally I'm the 100 proof.
You do 90 proofs.
Yeah.
My man stepped it up a little bit. That shit say 50% alcohol.
That was one of the only German liquors that I could find. The rest of it was like Jaeger and beer.
What made you get a German liquor?
Nigga.
I said it like 3 times, bro. Dirt.
Oh my god.
41.
Yeah.
Oh, you was being serious. I thought you was like just associating. You literally walked in the liquor store and was like, you know what? I'm doing this for dirt.
I ordered it online, so yeah. Total Wine, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Quick and convenient, walk in, pick your shit up. But yeah, like all the episodes is pretty much like if it's a number that I could tie into it, like next week 1942, you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. How they do that shit? It's somewhere you can do that shit where
Yeah,
they
like
hit
this.
They hit that hole and they can light it.
Oh man, have y'all?
How you do it?
I asked him, but have you seen that fucking Michael B. Jordan movie? That
Yeah,
fucking
like that.
You
I can't
flips
do it.
open
Yep.
and then you.
Yep.
Without Remorse.
Nah, have you?
Yeah,
You liked it?
yeah.
I wasn't
Rainbow Six,
I wasn't sure about him.
It's like a Rainbow
wasn't
Six
sure about him.
prequel, I think. Like how it all like come together. You remember the game Rainbow Six?
Yeah.
It's like it's from a Tom Clancy book. So you know Rainbow Six, fucking Splinter Cell, and Ghost Recon and all that.
Metal
shit.
Gear.
I'm already
solid.
drunk.
So it's like one of them type of movies. Fucking this pretty fucking beastie. I like that.
What's that?
I would like to give a shout out to Mike Tyson blunt cones. Mike Tyson has a blunt cone, and it's fucking fire. I tried it fucking 2 or 3 days ago just to.
Yeah, he got his own like.
He got the wraps too. You know, he got the bud. But I wanted to try the cones, see what they would like, and the motherfuckers fucking are.
He got his
sexy.
own like strands and shit, right? Like he like grow or like some shit.
Yeah, I think got a couple of farms and shit.
Yeah, like the last couple years, like that nigga been into fucking.
Well, this is very dope, tobacco free, blunt cones called a Toad.
That's from one of the, I think the strains that he got.
And it's got terpene infused in
Yeah,
it.
CBD.
Yeah, have y'all seen that shit where they talking about getting rid of like
fire.
tobacco products or like some shit like that?
Say again, what?
Like tobacco products, like so they wouldn't sell like I think it's like menthol shit, so they wouldn't sell like certain cigarettes and fucking
No.
like wraps and shit.
No. That's they trying to do that what in Dub?
No, I think just like
Nation?
in general.
Oh wow, yeah, that's interesting.
I seen an article. I didn't really like read into it because I'm not really like a tobacco.
Yeah.
Did that? So like, how did that make you feel?
No, it's like shit. Like, y'all niggas that still smoke backwoods should have been smoking papers a long time ago.
No, sometimes I just get so angry, you know, and I just, you know, have to calm myself. I have to catch myself, you know. I sit and I think, you know, back in the day, you know how many cigarillos we used to go through, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
How many blunts? Stupid. Before Philly Titans.
But now
Back when on Fridays you could go out there and get the shit for like 35
Huh?
the ounce.
Oh man, boy, you get
The
you a
ounce?
nice. Yeah, get you some nice.
I ain't never got a $35 ounce. No, I mean,
Fridays niggas would leave school and go straight to Fort Worth, nigga.
no, I was too poor. Like, so I'm literally like I couldn't, and then I could. When I could, you know what I mean? It was just like
It was gas.
Yeah, you feel me? It was never when I before I couldn't. You feel me? I had other shit to do. I couldn't, feel? I couldn't. Fuck that. I ain't spending 35 on shit. Let me get a 5. Let me get a 5 off you, bruh. Nigga coming out with them 2 bags on your bitch ass. That bitch like, bro, what's this? That's a sack, you know. Get you two motherfucking get you 2 little J's out that shit. They get you right. You ain't gonna last long, but they'll get you right. They get you up there for about 20 minutes.
Shit,
Tyson Ranch.
Yeah. Fucking I remember them 4 blunt dimes, 4.5. You get 4 blunts and a cigarillo. You know what I'm saying? And then you go ahead and get you that dub. You might get you a 6 to 8 blunts depending on the situation. You roll them kind of medium, kind of skeet. Fucking get about maybe 8 or 10 out of a dub.
Yeah, that's when I switched over to the minis. Like,
Oh shit, that's sweet.
Pretty
That
dangerous.
shit's damn near like
Dangerous.
liquor syrup or something, bro. You can't. I don't even know how I feel about that shit. Like it don't burn at all, but
Smooth.
yeah.
please don't give your girl this shit. This ain't fam. You gonna have to take her out of wherever y'all at.
You can only drink 1 cup of this.
Yeah, you gonna have to bring her out of wherever y'all at, man. She ain't gonna make it where you thinking.
Cause one, you know, girls once it's sweet.
Yeah, they gonna drink that shit. Oh, that's good. Man, ain't gonna be in that bitch. What?
Come on,
What?
man. Come on, man.
Man, go, man.
Fuck.
Nope.
Come
Outta
on.
there. Like, hey, you gotta help her out the whip.
Carrier.
Oh man, that's the worst. That's worse than the walk of shame right there.
Man.
That walk out the club.
Yeah.
And I'm always sitting there when I'm looking at it like, cause as a drinker, and you a drinker, just like you a drinker, Everybody know when you hit that button, man. You know. Like when it's a certain shot you hit, you hit that bitch and you be like, all right.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the
that's
goal is to know, like, hey, one or
Alright.
two more of these, and
Alright,
then
you know what I mean?
done.
Like, alright, I got.
So you don't get to that
I got
point.
one.
The niggas
Like,
don't never
matter of
learn
fact, I
that
take that
shit.
shot.
Right.
That bitch be concentrated. Like, alright, I'm finna get a mixed drink now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, alright, I gotta water that one down. Like,
man, I was so oblivious to that shit. I used to Jaeger bombs when that was the shit at the time. Nigga, I would.
Is that when they put the like
the Jägermeister in? I forgot
shit
what
inside?
you got
Like
they put it in
Jaeger,
the
you got
Jameson, right?
Nah, the Jaeger bomb. You got the Jägermeister with a Red Bull or Monster or whatever.
That's what it is.
Energy drink, whatever. And drop them bitches. And we used to do them like just like we go out to the bar, fucking whoever you with, they got the first round. Fucking, we're doing 3 right now. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know a drink, and y'all out there,
Wasn't like
y'all could try it.
through many of nights.
Take it from your old boy Rick, top of the line. You know what's a really good drink? You only need one of these bitches. You go to the club, you get you one of these bitches.
Long Island?
After that,
Don't
you
say
you switch it up and you get something else. But you want to get in that pocket real quick. You go to the bar and you order a Grand Marnier and Don Julio. When them bitches combine, it tastes like something different. Like you could drink that straight and it don't taste like nothing. But you drinking Grand Marnier and Don Julio. That's why I say you can only drink one of them bitches. I wouldn't recommend drinking more than that because you drinking straight Don Julio with straight Grand Marnier. But when they mix, for some reason, that Grand Marnier with that Don, it's a tasty drink. It's a tasty drink, but it tastes like something in there, but it's literally just
like the regular Don Julio, or is it
Don
like a
Julio
certain...
Blanco with the Grand Marnier. It'll get you there, and it's gonna taste good. And like I said, like Grand
Don
Marnier,
Julio got a couple different.
Grand Marnier already didn't have no burn in the first place.
Yeah,
So
that's one of the
you had
ugliest
that Don
bottles
in there.
ever.
It's gonna give you the extra pop. That Don, that Grand Marnier, it's a that Don gonna. That's why I say you go to the club. That's your first drink.
Yeah.
Not later. Like your first drink when you first get there, Don Julio, Grand Marnier. After that, you switch that to Don Julio and pineapple or something. You don't keep drinking Don Julio's and Grand Marniers, or you will be that nigga in somebody's arms. And it's fucked up when a chick get fucked up in the club and gotta get carried out. But ain't nothing worse than when a nigga got to get damsel in distress out the club.
Yeah.
Cause the chick, she small. Man, could have been 2 shots, 3 shots. We don't know what she had. She could have been stronger than she thought. You know what I mean, bro? You grown man, bro. You don't know how to hold your liquor, bro. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that nigga in it. Shirt all open.
Oh, I ain't gonna have my shirt up, but I passed out in the bathroom.
I mean, at least you did it in a respectable place. But I done seen niggas pass out on bitches in the booth. Where the bitches just like, man, all right, we gonna go and head out. Y'all need to get your mans. Like, right, right, you know what I mean? Like, we gonna go and head out. Like, this nigga done passed out, bro. Like, he just snoring and this bitch on the... Bro, y'all ain't gonna move this nigga or nothing, man.
You don't hear this music, nigga?
Right.
Oh, that dude remind me of one time. The only time I ever seen a nigga fall asleep in the club. Y'all know who it is. I ain't gonna say his name. But fucking... Bro.
I think I know who you talking about.
We off in the club.
And you didn't even say it. You didn't give me not a clue. But it's just one person that just meets the MO almost in every occasion. At every turn, when there's a challenge to be met, he will make sure it gets met.
Yeah.
If it's a way it can be fucked up, he gonna fuck it up. Bro, I swear to God, that's exactly how he feel, bro. But it was like, everybody was looking at him like, bro, I know you not finna fall on this table. I know you not finna fall on this table. Dead in the center of this bitch, right down the middle. Shit just went everywhere. That nigga feel like Shaq. That shit was so slow. That nigga, whoa. Bruh, you could have caught yourself at least. Like, we all looked at what I'm saying. We were looking at it like, bruh, ain't no way you finna fall through this table. That's why we ain't even intervene, because we just looked at it like, man, it's no way. I know you bullshit. Like, you cannot be real life falling. We did. We was looking at it. We stood there. We could have stopped it. We could have intervened.
Somebody pushed this nigga over.
We could have intervened and did something. We literally looked like, everybody was like, what is he finna do? What is he joking? Ah, shit, man. You the
nigga beer everywhere.
But I'm talking about that shit just flying like the motherfucking what's that shit that movie with the Now You See Me? When a nigga, you know, right, shit flying there, bang. Shit flying everywhere, bro. Shit flying every fucking well. I know exactly who you talking about. That just sound like some shit he'll do.
You were in the club?
Yeah, me and him, somebody else, fucking we on the dance floor, right? But we can't find this nigga. But it's like real live, so we like, man, maybe he went to the restroom or some shit, you know what I'm saying? This is also the first time I seen a nigga get dropped in the club. You know how everybody likes to be moving to a hype song? A nigga elbowed a nigga and like, we could see it, like the blood like drip on his shirt, and this nigga just like, nah, nigga.
Hold on, wait. So is the person we talking?
Not the
okay,
person.
I was gonna say, wait, this is news I could use early. I thought we was gonna wait for that.
It's some shit that he would probably do.
I thought we hadn't got. My bad. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought we had news we could use already. I'm like, I thought you gonna put that on my head top. You ain't gonna tell me.
We still looking for him.
All right.
But in the meantime, like, cause that is some shit that would happen to him too.
Right.
Like,
well, you remember the one with the fence?
That, right?
Remember the one with the fence where the man was in the house, he making all the noise. Yeah. Bro, like came outside, man. My boy hit the fencing.
Right, that's what.
From what I understand, he take it out of there.
Right, that was where.
My boy had to do the race.
You got him.
Ooh. Why I gotta do that one? Why I can't do that? Give me the Dorschenbacher.
Yes.
Hand me that the other remote. Right there. Thank you.
So, fucking, while we looking for this nigga, fucking the crowd get crunked, the nigga elbow the dude, like the blood drop on his shirt, fucking.
And this is just a random person.
Random dude. We trying to make it through. So, like, it's a crowd of people on the dance floor, and then you just see people separating while dude is like stumbling, kind of like how JJ fell. Like, man, when is this nigga gonna fall?
Oh, I was gonna keep him forever remaining nameless, bro. I was gonna have them others like, who the fuck are they talking about? This nigga is world famed. He is outstandingly ridiculous. Who is this nigga?
Well, we said
I
his
must
name
know his name. I was gonna itch that nigga in the Hall of Fame. It was gonna be like that motherfucking creative player when you never put the avatar on it. He gonna be in that bitch, but just a silhouette.
People will probably figure out who it is anyway.
I mean, if you know,
we done told that story on the podcast like 3 times.
And if you know, you know. You know what I mean? So, I mean.
But anyway.
Again, it's all love to my boy. You know, it's funny shit. You know, it's just, you know, memories and shit, man. Mm-hmm. You know, just playing back. But yeah. No, you saying the nigga got elbowed in the club. He's stumbling out. He got blood.
People make the scene.
Yeah, so like people like did the Red Sea shit. So he falling, like he was falling, like. And everybody like keep moving, like, nigga, we trying to party, nigga. Like, when are you gonna fall? And then he probably like, dude, and just like sleep. Like.
Wait, so the dude he hit?
No, the dude that elbowed, the dude got hit.
Right.
By the dude that he
elbowed.
Yeah. So we still walking through, and then it's like couches like on the other side of the crowd. We see this nigga like laid out, like
big laid out. Big dog laid out.
Just
big dog
like a motherfucker, bro.
Bruh, that remind me of when my nigga Chabo had came down, bruh. Them niggas, man, got me too fucked up, boy. I tell you know what, man. This concrete cool enough. Yeah. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
My nigga come back. I got him on video. I ain't even know it happened. I look up, nigga got me gone viral. I'm laid out that bitch like Jesus, boy. I look like I'm on a cross out how I laid out that bitch. All my jewelry on. Right on the motherfucking concrete.
Was that a couple years ago?
Nah, it was like a year ago. I think I told y'all about it.
Yeah,
I think I seen it.
Yeah, I
but
know you did, cause the nigga, it went viral. The nigga that posted it had 20,000 followers, so it immediately went to 20,000 people. It was a viral, it was a viral post. It was already viral just by him posting it.
That reminded me of that one time.
Yeah, I be
Went to
famous for
sleep
shit like that.
outside while we was grilling. Not you, but
I wasn't sleep out there now.
it was the same type of like picture. Remember when he was like laying on that log, but he wasn't laying on the concrete. He was like laying on the log.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Fucking Trinity Trace.
Man, Trinity Trace was the days, boy. It was a lituation, as they say, on almost every occasion in Trinity Trace. It was always something happening.
Yep. It was to the point where the cops would come and be like, "Hey, bro, just like turn
Right.
the music down."
Or
Like,
something like it was always something happening. Like
It was
we just be doing something, then some people would just be like walking down the street, be like, "What y'all doing? Man, come over here, bro. We finna." And then they invite some people, like the girls, and they just be like, "Man, it just was the spot." Like it was just, you never know what you get in that bit. Like I say, my nigga Mean, shout out to Mean, they came in that bit. Nigga had the biggest bag of shake I ever seen in my whole entire life. A just shake.
nigga just knocked on the door and was like, "Hey, bro, y'all want to smoke?" And when he pulled this shit out the bag, it was just like it rolled down. Like,
Right, like, you know what I mean? Like, it is all shake, bro.
Like it was a
but it like
scroll,
this
my
much
nigga.
shake, bro. Like, bro, how many pounds would it could give you? Like, what the
that
fuck?
was the biggest Ziploc bag
right.
I ever seen
It was
in
like,
my
you know what I'm
life.
saying?
nigga.
It was like a whole Ziploc bag, and it was all shake, bro. It wasn't a bud in that bitch. Not one. Like, you couldn't find a nug, no matter how deep you searched. It was all shake. Or some fire out. Same shit. I think it was some perk.
Yeah. That nigga came to my crib talking about can't nobody leave until we finish smoking this bitch. Like, nigga.
Bruh, and I'm talking about we in that bit rolling unnecessary shit. Like, we rolling shit thicker than motherfucking jaw. Start
Niggas-
smoking it, put the
niggas is
bitch out,
extendo
roll
and
another
shit,
right.
like-
Start smoking that bitch, put it out, roll another. It like four J's in the air tray you could legitimately face. By your fucking self and be out your mind. Like it wasn't no doobie. Like doobies became some shit like this. There was a doobie. We smoked that bitch by them. Alright, bro. Roll another. Like that how we was doing, bro. We had got bullshit that bit, bro. It was so much, bro. Like when he flipped it and he was like, bro, we gotta smoke it all. Like he had no intentions on retaining any of it. That was the whole goal. We was calling people. We had to sub in. Like we needed we needed help. We had to oh, boy, what you doing, man? Bro, pull up, bro.
Pull up, my nigga.
Pull up. We
Y'all
need
niggas trying to record some music?
bro,
Oh, man, come on,
pull
nigga.
the fuck up. Bring some gauze or whatever you gonna bring, but pull the fuck up.
Damn.
Yes, like, bro, I'm talking about when he fold that bitch, bro. I wish I had some. It was like this, bro. It was motherfucking nigga fold that bitch out. He's like some Asian dude. I was talking to him, and we started kicking it, and yeah, bro, he just hit me up. He just gave me this, like, and I'm like, what? It's like smoke it.
Yeah.
What?
Can't nobody leave until we get done. Like, nigga.
Like, nah, nigga. Like, nah, bro. I got shit to do.
This is a
like,
weekend affair,
Right,
nigga.
like, bro, we smoked on that sack so long, bro. It probably took her 2 weeks to get rid of that bag.
Damn.
And you talking about niggas running in and out the crib.
Right,
So it ain't like
right,
it's just like
right,
one nigga, bro. If it was just like him and Means, bro, man, them niggas be smoking on that shit today.
Niggas didn't
2 day.
Bro.
His sacks will be that shit. 2 day. I'm talking about that bitch had to be at least a QP or shake. It had to be at least a QP or shake. Cause I'm talking about, bro. Like he's saying, bro. We was rolling shit, man. We was rolling whatever the fuck we wanted, and it'd be the bag. It's all shake, bro, and it's to the top. Like, so you grab it. That's the breakdown. You just literally sprinkle me, man. That's all you do. Hey, pat me a lip, sprinkle me.
Yeah. I was bringing some niggas home from work with me, like, hey, y'all niggas want to smoke?
Like it was that type of real in that bitch. Like I say, shit, we done had like it was a different type of time. But yeah, nah, my boy Legendary over there, he done had some snafus for sure. Remember
That's wild.
Well, I know we can't say that. You know, we gonna get banned.
This is Trinity Trace, right?
Yeah, Trinity Trace.
Okay.
My boy was talking about he ain't know. You know, he ain't know.
Not when we stayed on the.
What you mean you ain't know?
Remember when we had the 420 and we stayed on the. We was
Right.
on the other
This
side.
is
when we moved
on
to the
the
other
three-
side.
Right.
the
This
third
is by
floor.
the pool. Right.
Yeah.
Third floor. Right in front of the pool.
Right.
Right in front of the pool. Caught a minute time is coming up out that thing. Hey, yo. What you doing? Where you finna go? Nah, we up here doing some music. Man, come up. That easy. It was literally that easy. Like, I swear, that's how it went. He know I ain't like, bro, like, you remember, what Brittany cousin name?
Courtney, the fucking beer pong.
Yeah, and then and then you had the dude. What was the dude name that say he sound like John Legend, but he did not?
I don't remember his name. You brought him over there.
Yeah, but it was Brittany. It was Brittany people, man. Like it wasn't like that. The nigga said he could sing, man. We were looking for singing. You said, all right, bring me some singing. I brought him a singing. Nigga say, I'm more of like a John Legend type.
And then this nigga started singing in front of everybody.
But it wasn't John Legend types.
And he chose ordinary people.
Yeah, and it was very ordinary, to say the
Bro,
least.
niggas was trying not to laugh at
It was-
this nigga in his face. Cause
It
he
was-
was sitting
it was
there
not
singing
extraordinary.
his heart out, nigga. Like, he was...
I hang up,
Bro.
you call, I ride. I sound better though.
He was coming from the diaphragm, like he was like trying to like.
And that's my boy. Like to this day, I follow him. I got nothing but love for him. But nah, I'm like, yeah, man, we ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
I know I had told you we was gonna. we was looking. Nah, we gonna probably leave the singer off on this hook.
Yeah.
We gonna just.
Hey, Hawk.
We gonna go ahead and let Hawk come do that thing you do.
And then D-Fame came a little bit later.
A little bit later with the real hook. You feel me? Yeah, we had to go ahead and, cause I had like literally the way I'm like I'm talking to the chick, she telling me, all right, we're gonna say need a dude. Like, oh, I got a dude that he can sing. I'm like a John Legend type. This and third. I'm like, bet, bro, man, just pull up over here. Like we finna be over here. Like just pull up. Like all right,
Smokey couldn't have been there, bro.
man.
Cause he would have
Smokey would have.
like Hawk was there, and he's like the next in line to be like.
Yeah.
Even he was like, man, I'm trying not to laugh at this.
Man,
nigga.
ain't no
But I
way
think
in
Hawk
the
said
fuck
something
you supposed to
that-
shoot this shit, man. This ain't no motherfucking shooter, man.
Did you take a sip?
I just had to taste it. This ain't no motherfucking shooter. Let me go and do it.
See.
That ain't no motherfucking shooter, boy. God damn, that shit made me feel like an old 96-year-old nigga. Taking that shit, I feel like them.
That was a pretty smooth shot, bro.
Nah, bro, I ain't say it was burning. I'm saying the taste of that brandy. Like, that shit tastes like brandy. That shit tastes like brandy Norwood. Moesha? Mo to the. Wait, we can't do too much now.
So. Yeah.
That's how you get that shit, you know. Niggas hit you with the that's that shit brandy, bro. That's brandy. That shit supposed to sit in a decanter, bro. You supposed to hand a nigga some shit like that when you about to hostilely take over his company. Like you supposed to pour you and him one like
He don't know why he's sitting there and you just like
right, you feel me? Right. Like we got something to discuss. What?
The big leather couch chair thing that got the armrest. You know what I'm saying?
Your resignation.
I raise you.
What?
I raise you.
Yeah, you're gonna be resigning. I'll be taking over effective immediately. It's very unfortunate, but you know these type of things happen. It's all a part of business, and you know we wish you the best.
Igor, come get him.
What? Are you serious?
Take
You
him
can't
away.
do this. But I did.
Choo choo.
or they could throw him off the roof or some shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. That shit right there, that's man. You can't have regular conversations and drink this shit. You can't be having like haphazard conversations and shit like.
So how about them Cowboys?
Right, like, nah, nigga, this ain't that type of drink, man. Like, don't be pouring it. Man, I slap a nigga, you pour this in my cup. Like, bro, you want something to drink? Man, wait. Bruh, you ain't right. You ain't never heard me say these words. I'll be like, bro, you ain't got no Hennessy, bro. You ain't never heard me say that. Like, you ain't got no Hennessy. Bro, I take Paul Masson. God damn, this some strong ass brandy. This shit is brandy. It's aged 8 years, though. I mean, it is. It is.
Brandy.
It is. I mean, if you're looking for a good brandy taste, I mean, like I said, the boy is definitely theirs. You know what I mean? Because this is brandy for sure.
I never really pick out too many brandies. It was in the whiskey section, so that kind of throws me off a little bit. But it do say brandy on it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely I didn't even have to look at that. I mean, I see it now. I'm saying when I taste that bitch, oh, I know. As many bad batches of Paul Masson I done drunk, I know a good brandy when I taste one. But you don't shoot brandy. Brandy is not a shooter.
Yeah,
it's just not a shooter. Like there's shit to shoot. That shit ain't a shooter. Which actually, in all reality, most of every drink you buy is not a shooter. I don't know why we be up here shooting this goddamn death. Nigga got 90 proof. What the fuck we taking shots of 90 proof for? Who we think we is? The Teflon Don?
So far. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I ain't gonna hold you, boy. I kept it together. You know, right till you niggas get in that car, boy, and I motherfucking KO'd a couple of nights, nigga. I ain't gonna even hold you. I look good. You feel me? I put the bags on. All right, boy, I'ma fuck with you. Man. Nigga wake up at 4 in the morning, clothes off. Hanging off a nigga. I'm sweating. Couch done stuck to a nigga legs. When the fuck did I do this? TV just playing loud than a bitch. Just playing.
Champs.
Just playing. It's just playing.
Random episode I like some Vlad.
Nothing. Why don't pause when I want it to pause? When it always pause when I don't want it to pause. This what? Man, say what, man? Just any bit, man. Wake up. Yo, my bad. I missed that text. I didn't hit you with that. My bad. I ain't see that. Because I didn't. Kind of hard to see it under your eyelids. Yeah. It's a tough ass to really look through you see what I'm saying, the clothes holes. It's really kind of hard
it's
to
been
see
like
through them.
Two or three times I done went to the crib and just been...
Oh, no. I know when you went to the crib and was not...
It's not those episodes that you think,
but
though.
No, but I know one for sure because I thought you was good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think nothing of it. And then I got on Facebook randomly and I got my ass chewed out. So next episode,
that was the episode I was tired. That wasn't like one of the drunk ones. Like
I don't know what it. Well, I'm just I showed you the message. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like, hey man, I ain't trying to be a dick or nothing, bro. But you gonna have to sit here for a little bit for me, cause I ain't gonna do this again. Like I said, you not my boss.
Yeah,
he not my boss.
That wasn't even like a fucking
he not my boss
episode where we drunk a lot either. Like I just went to the crib.
No, I don't know what it was, but man, he not my boss. You know what I mean? So I mean, you know, he not my boss. I ain't worried about what he say. He not my boss. Right. You know. But yeah, the boss does reach out. Right. And we'll let you know. You know, exactly. You know how a boss feel. You know, and what shall and shan't not happen anymore. Correct. And so. Boxes checked. Boxes checked at all times.
You fortunate to happen.
Right, you feel me? So
leaving.
So that's why I make sure you niggas know absolutely not. You will be wrapped up. I'll tuck you in my motherfucking self.
I've been there twice.
I'll tuck you in my motherfucking self, and I do it good too. I'm a swallow the fuck out of nigga. I been having a nigga in that bitch. They be.
He said, "I'll swallow the fuck out of a nigga."
Swaddle, man. Come on now, man. Don't make me say swallow, bro. I didn't say swallow. I said swaddle like a baby.
That's what I was.
Yeah, to wrap up in the blanket, man. That's gay. I can't say that.
No, I'm just.
I gotta put pause on that one.
I'm just saying. He said it real.
I see how if you was moving fast, you'd have to. You know what I mean? Wait, go back. What did he say?
I get you.
You feel me? But I just said swaddle. You feel me? Like I mean, swaddle like a baby. You know, swaddle you in the blankets, man. I'm gonna wrap you up real good, man. I ain't gonna have you in this bitch.
I woke up like
you know
this.
what I'm saying? Frigidity.
I woke up like Wakanda.
Right, you feel me? I ain't gonna have you in it being frigidity, man. I'm gonna turn the air down so you ain't getting too hot, but I'm gonna make sure you ain't gonna get too cold either. You feel me? You know, I call it a club brick. You know, and in this bitch, you know, you gonna leave refreshed. You feel me? It's like the spa. You dig? It's you know, until that time you'll be there. I'll reach out to the powers that be and let the authorities know that that you are a little held up, if I can. You know. Mm-hmm. That's my general MO. So, say all that to say, drink responsibly.
Hey, but let's also add though, shit, we all grown, we drink responsibly.
Because teen drinking is very bad.
Jaquan, right?
I got a fake ID though. Now everybody in the club get tipsy. Pancake. Ooh, pancake.
Niggas used to hit
pancake.
that.
Ooh. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
I remember when I first heard like tipsy, I was like, ew. It's like, why is it tipsy? That just sounds weird.
This just make me feel like we should have a conversation about provenance. What is the provenance of Jaquan? Where is Jaquan? He was always a mild-mannered young man, wasn't he?
I don't know.
That was the other dude that got killed, Baby Huey.
What? He got killed?
Absolutely was not his name, but
Baby Huey?
His name was Baby Huey?
The dude.
I thought it was Baby Huey? They made Pop Lock and Drop It? I thought it was just Huey. Why you putting the baby on it?
I thought it was Baby Huey. Like,
I ain't never heard it being called Baby Huey.
I think it was because I think I saw the video the
Baby
other day.
Huey? Wait, let me see.
I
Okay,
think so.
hold on, wait a minute.
I think so.
Okay, never be
The
too
Pop
certain.
Lock and Drop It. Yeah, that shit
never
was
be
on.
too
I
certain
was
with
like,
my
what
boy.
the fuck?
I used to get them niggas mixed up. Like,
Nah, man, I think it's just Huey.
Hurricane Chris.
I think it's just Huey.
he in
bro.
jail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, for attempted murder.
What?
Yeah, I think he gonna beat it though. Yeah, it's just Huey, bro. No baby on it. R.I.P. to him. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Not
That's
like,
crazy.
you know what I mean?
I always thought
You know what I
he
mean?
was
I'm
Huey
just
for
saying,
some
yeah,
reason.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying? I'm just making sure that, you know what I mean, the young man dead, man. So, you know,
Right.
let's, you know what I mean, at least say his, you know what I mean, say his name right, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, you know what I mean? Huey, you know what I mean? Pop Lock and Drop It, R.I.P. to him, which was a very unfortunate situation because Buddy was actually only 32. So it wasn't like, right. You got to remember, Pop Lock Drop It came out a long time ago, but he might have been, you know, just like Jay Corn, 17, 18 years old. So yeah, it came out a long time ago, but these guys ain't actually old.
yeah, like Soulja Boy. Like
Yeah, Soulja Boy, he been in the game so long, but everybody keep forgetting that man like 30.
Yeah.
He just turned 30 type of shit. He just been in the game so long that he a household name and technically he an old act and all this, but he's still so young that he can reinvent himself almost every time he want to because he ain't reached none of those ages that where you even start to get that type of, you know what I mean? Like, what you doing? Like,
Yeah.
he just knocked 30. And that's the dirty 30. You feel me? So, you know, it's the big last hoorah, you feel me? And shout out to Big Soldier. And I don't call him Big Soldier because I respect him or nothing like that. But I do respect him from a artist standpoint, and he called himself Big Soldier, Big Draco, whatever. He ain't like my big homie. I ain't calling a nigga uncle nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just saying shout out to Big Soldier, but
Understood.
you know what I mean? Like I ain't uncle that nigga.
Clear,
You know
clear.
what I mean? I ain't coattailing the nigga. I ain't in this bitch. You know what I mean? The British are coming. That ain't my.
Yeah.
Power.
Wait a minute. That boy did a thing. I did a thing. So I did a thing. You know. You know. If you know, you know. You know. You know. And I did that one primarily for the people that were born with silver spoons in them. Wait a minute. I did a thing again. Well, you know Paul Revere was.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. I'm getting a little hot. It's hard to keep all. Wait a minute.
See the hat grown.
You feel me? You feel me? You know. Well, okay, so
Silversmith.
no,
Looking.
yes, he made yes, sir. You follow and the British. You feel me? Like it's this was a you know what I mean I like the sometimes I hit him with the knee slappers, bro, but this was above the brow. So I if you know, some people caught it. Primarily to be the people that were born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
Yep. I remember that one time we had to act some shit out, and they made that nigga Trelawn be Crispus Attucks.
What class was this?
History in like 7th grade.
Oh, damn. Y'all just triggered a memory. So, did you guys know that at one point in my high school career, I toured on a play about drug gang and gang violence where I was the kingpin?
What?
And it was actually sponsored, and we went like from school to school doing the play.
Wow.
Kind of like that shit where they do with the fucking.
Well, we
rec
created the
shit.
play. We
That's
created it.
Crazy.
We created it. We created it. It was just like a performance arts thing, like the performance arts class.
Yeah.
We did it. Everybody liked it. The police department reached out to us about it, and they kind of sponsored it.
Yeah.
Back when I
Kinda
was
like
younger.
That,
Now, of
like
course,
out
where I'm
here, it'll be
from,
like the
just for
Mothers
some
Against Drunk
context, I
Driving.
just said police. I need to make sure we clear. Where I'm from, the police
some
is
dare
literally
type shit.
your family members.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these ain't them police. These
I would
is
just like pull up to random schools and act the shit out.
right.
for
You
'em
feel
and
me?
shit.
Like right. Like you know what I mean? Like a high school, they book us and we like that. And like
So what were you
like it was like a
selling?
DARE program that they picked up.
Yeah,
Like they
yeah.
picked it up on a DARE program.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like when I went to Seguin, they had like the Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and they they acted out like a wreck. So like everybody would go outside, and
Right.
there'd be like people like
Right.
fucking-
Right. Oh, did
They
y'all
did.
school do that shit for prom where they had the people come with the goggles and shit? Cause our school
Before
had,
that?
yeah,
No,
they had
us do that.
they used to put out every year for prom, and that shit
Oh,
actually
no, they
in
do
like
that to us in,
hindsight,
like,
it
eighth
sound
grade.
real stupid.
The
It's real fucked up, but they used to put out like the most destroyed car they could find from like a drunk driving crash or some shit
Right,
like
that
that.
was-
and
that
put
was
it right
the
in the
thing.
school.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
had like a seminar they added to it, so they had like these drunk driving goggles, and they make you like get on a golf cart and wear them hoes and try to drive
Oh, that's fucked up.
to a certain target to give you an idea of what driving drunk is like. And I can say unequivocally, now that I'm an adult, because this was way back in high school, and I didn't do anything extracurricular, if you dig, until I got to college when I was 21 years old. And it wasn't by force. I tried all the shit, you know what I mean, that people do. I just literally had a different goal. I had a different mind state. I wasn't on that. I was like, all them niggas is here. So I'm not doing nothing these niggas do. I'm doing everything these niggas don't do because I am not going to be here. The day I graduated in May 2007. I was gone June. Like I was 17. Gone. I'm like 6 hours away immediately. The minute I could leave, never came back. Wasn't even joking. And I remember the day I even decided I was gonna do that shit. I was 5 years old, looking out the window. I was like, man, this shit lame as fuck, bro. I'm never gonna stay in this bitch. I can't wait till I get big. It was like, Jinx, you said we can do sound effects. You did. Last episode, you made that a precedent.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm just holding them to it.
I saw it live and
You feel me? That was last. You know what I mean? Last episode, they made that we made the thing that it could be sound effects. So that count.
I'm not tripping. I'm just gonna ask: has anybody beaten you to a chair yet?
No.
Nigga, do it now.
No, I got to.
It's like a shot. Yeah, right. That's yeah. Oh.
It's like at the end.
So
It creep in.
this is old smoky Tennessee moonshine. And I won't lie. I thought for a second
I'm fucking with it.
that it was just
That's like trash can punch.
It was glitter, right? It was glitter.
in a
I
jar.
thought it was all glitter and it's moonshine, right? It's moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is fucking moonshine. Do not buy this shit. If you have plans, if you are trying to do something, this is not it. You want to get you a nice lounge drink, like a
Say, Three Amigos.
Pulling up.
Don't buy this. Go get you a nice lounge drink. I suggest even drinking an Asbach before you just sip. Like that ain't no sipper. Like how they pump. They out here pump faking people. That
wasn't that bad, bro. I got
sipper.
2 cherries left, bro.
You don't.
Like,
I mean, that's not a shooter. You don't shoot that. You sip that and you sip that. And you let that sit for days.
you let it
understand?
marinate, nigga. Like
You don't sip that all in one sitting. You sip.
hey, that
you
shit
take a
did
sip and you
make
go
the
about your
cocktail
business.
Caviar turn red.
You feel
and
me?
That shit is fire.
You feel me? You sip this and you go about your business. You take a sip. Then you go get some work done like a real man.
That shit
you don't,
fire.
You don't finish that. You don't finish the drink. You just take a sip. You come back.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna spoil. See, cause whatever's in there, I assure you, you can't spoil that. Nature can't spoil that. It's the laws of physics. For every opposite action, there's an opposite and equal reaction, and the devil made that. So clearly, you can't just take it out with your feeble human hands. You can't, do that. Shout out to Three Amigos, something you can drink almost in any occasion. This right here is literally what you drink before you go to a Capitol riot. I know most of the people had shots of this on January 6th. I know this now. I can taste it.
That nigga that had that Viking helmet on.
This is clearly he had it in his bag. It was probably under that helmet.
That nigga got the tubes.
Yeah. You feel me?
He running through that bitch.
Like the Simpsons,
like
you
a
did.
fucking beer helmet shit. The horns really got fucking moonshine on the inside.
Like the Simpsons, you did. Whew. Them cherries is a little spicy. That's the word I'm going to use. Now, of course, they not actually spicy. What you actually tasting in this scenario is your inevitable death. And yeah, every time you bite one of these, you take a year off.
Oh, he ate another one. So I can't really just...
Wow. Now, they tasty.
Yeah, the beginning of it is like a
Old
cherry,
Smoky is very
and then
tasty.
In the end, it's like,
It's right. That's what I'm saying. It's tasty when you start it off. It's that end. That's what I told you. I tried to tell you that the first time I tasted.
First they're sour, then they're sweet.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you. When you sip it, it ain't doing nothing. It tastes great. But I can taste that honey proof. I can taste the 100. I can taste it. I can taste it.
100 emoji.
Right. You feel me? You can taste the
flex.
100. Right. You can taste the 100. You can literally taste the 100. It's an aftertaste, but you can taste it. It's there. Like, they not false advertising. It ain't a jar full of fucking cherries in there. Do not
niggas be like, man, all them cherries
You
in there is
feel me?
taken
Like,
away
niggas
from the
like,
liquor.
do not
No,
do that
nigga.
shit, bro. Do not gas yourself up to get pumped.
Yeah.
Pause. You know what I mean?
Because if you look at it, it's like when you get the sweet tea when they put all the extra ice in that bitch.
You mind?
Oh. After you're done, pass it this way.
Thank you, sir. Can I see my lighter?
Them cherries is...
I think that's my lighter, brother. I'm pretty sure that's my lighter. I got it off the fucking thing. I'm the only one that had a lighter out here. You niggas ain't bring no lighter out here.
Nigga, I had this lighter in my fucking pocket.
If my lighter in my pocket and it's blue and we got 2 blue lighters, you gonna have to throw your shit away.
We've been doing this for a long time.
This nigga been capping.
Bro, we've been doing this since the Nipsey episode, bro.
Capping.
See this one. Let me see this one.
This nigga.
We only gonna use mine. That way I know that it's mine. No, yours is right there. You ain't losing no fluid or nothing. What you beefing with me for? That way we can know. You got the blue lighter like me. We gonna swap about it. Then I'm gonna have a low fluid. I just got that one. I can't do that. I just got that one. I see the Zippo, you know what I'm saying? I had the Zippo back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Used to rock it with the Komomo and the Oho with the 2 2s and the rose gold. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big.
I found this hoe and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I had one.
Fucking, you know, you got the Zippos. That be
I had one.
Found that hoe. I was like, oh, you got the lot of fluids.
I lost it.
My dad used to keep one. Of
I
them
had
hoes.
one. I lost it. And then a nigga let me borrow it.
So you got it back.
No.
Turn circle.
It took everything in my soul not to just knock him out. Because I said I lost it. I didn't lose it.
Right.
You feel me? But at that point, I was like, if a nigga bold enough to grab that shit and then hand it to you, light it, I'm just assuming he down bad and he need it, bro. Because he obviously don't even remember. You see what I'm saying? Like, did you just hand me back my lighter, bro? And it wasn't even like it was like one of these Zippos. It was like
The one with the design
you
on it
feel
and
me? It was a
shit.
definitive Zippo.
The
Like,
le-
bro,
the-
where you get the Zippo from?
A leather case or some shit.
Right, you feel me? Where you get the Zippo from? I ain't even asked. Because, I mean, for lack of a better phrasing, I was a very aggressive person. And it wouldn't have, it just wouldn't have went. Like, I used to have to pick my battles the way my personality was.
Right.
Because it just never, you know, it's like, okay, almost everything in the world that came to deal with me was up. Is the basic way. You see what I'm saying? So, at that point, it's like, all right, I'm not finna fight up no fucking Zippo. I just go get another one. And I actually didn't go get a Zippo. I went and got a Ronson with the butane burner. Right. The butane flame. It flicked just like that, but it had the butane. Yeah. Just for shits and giggles. But I mean, cause that's what I already told y'all the story. I'm a nigga almost went to jail cause I beat a nigga up over some $5 liners. I'm not, you see what I'm saying? Like when I look like I'm gonna go do this shit again, man. I learned my lesson, bro. I learned my lesson on that one, bro. I mean, it's cool to be tough and do all of that and yell your name and ring bells, but nigga almost didn't make it to college. Dead ass. Over some $5 liners.
Yeah. I didn't hear
The only thing that saved me from going in a different path was the lady knew me. She knew we was friends. It was a falling out. Now, I went in her house and tore her shit up, so I had to pay for all the damages. And that's how I avoided going to jail. Because I was in her, like, it wasn't jail. Like, I beat her son up in her house. They're like breaking and entering. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's like real shit. Like, they was saying I was supposed to be. You know?
Yeah.
You know? And like I said, the only thing that saved me was she knew that we played basketball and stuff like that. Like, you know, it could be one of them situations where some shit just happened and it flashed out. But like, oh, they normally like pretty cool. So it's like, all right, I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? But yeah, I went in the house and I procured my property. They had issue.
Procured.
They had issue, obviously, with me procuring my property and they property. And so they led to an altercation inside their property where I don't know if y'all know the laws, but anytime you own somebody else's property, you are almost always going to be wrong. Like, you don't have legs to stand on. Mm-hmm. Even if they actually do have your property. If you went into their property, you know. So, you live and you learn. Then you get loves. And you might have thought I was talking about diapers, but again, I'm not doing the knee slappers today. I normally hit them with I'm not going to do that. It's all highbrow. I'm going highbrow. I'm going to hit them with all blockaways. You know what I mean? You know the ones where you got to take a couple steps, you walk, block away. Hit your little block away, you know.
Any sports like that?
Well, brother, I was talking about walking down the street. So, good news for you. This is not a sports reference.
Oh, I thought it was a sports reference.
A block away. Oh, well, I get why you would say a block away, but no, a block away as in you have to go a block and it catch you later on. Like, right, you know how niggas say go over your head? Nah, I ain't gonna go over your head. It's gonna land on your head top.
Right.
It just ain't gonna land on your head top right now.
Never heard that.
And so now you will see
Thank
what
you.
I meant when I said you
Educate
live and
me
you
on
learn,
that
and then
because
you
I've
get
never heard
love.
that analogy.
That was what I would like to call a triple entendre. I mean, I'll let you figure out why it's a triple entendre. And before you fake ass English majors hit me with the it's entendre. It's entendre. I'm very aware. We just changing the camera out. I know. We gonna keep rolling. Yeah, we gonna keep rolling. Man, let's get into some of these subjects while we at it, man. We like dead ass an hour in and ain't mentioned no fucking thing we said in the fucking promo.
Well, we said random shit.
That was all the random shit.
That's why I asked if we was doing news and reviews or whatever.
Pretty
But
much
yeah,
saw
that's
there
true.
that.
That's true. Yeah, we
So-
definitely an hour in.
So you, 2 more. Because
Definitely a fucking hour in.
that's what the cherries do. And the Rita. The Rita's pretty much finished that hoe. And the salt was starting to get to me. I think I did too much salt. It looked nice on the rim, but it was too much salt for me.
I had to lightly glaze the.
Yeah.
My boy done gave himself high blood pressure over here. It's all good though. Hit me, baby.
Mix it.
Oh yeah. And if you don't have a margarita mixer on your podcast, this is a prime time for you to subscribe. See how the real do it. You know.
So yesterday we went to the mall, right?
Can you hit that for me, brother? I don't know what I'm doing.
And
Right.
fuck yeah, you just push it to the right.
Oh, I thought it was to the left. But
It is the left. Well, it's the right.
I guess it's not irreplaceable. It's all good.
We went to the mall yesterday and we went to Lids.
Hey, brother, did you want to put some more in there?
Oh, you want some more?
he
No, I'm
said
saying,
he wanted a topper?
did you think you could fit some more in there?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Brother,
got
the
some
first
space.
ones you gave me was right here, brother.
No, bro.
What the fuck is up, man?
You home.
The jig is up, brother.
You home.
You bamboozled me. I'm not bamboozled. See, he trying to catch me slipping. Man, you want me to drink this a gallon of drink? Man, it's a whole goddamn gallon, brother. And I spiked it, and then you spiked it, so what the fuck?
Put some cherries in it.
I ate them all.
Really?
I did.
You just got the
There's
caviar
another
left?
one right there.
Yep, just caviar.
Oh.
Yep. No. Matter of fact, though,
Still got
I'll do that one time. Let me.
What? Caviar?
Hand me the old Smoky.
What? A what?
Jeffrey, break out Lucille. Hand me the old Smoky.
Hey, what the fuck was I saying?
It's on me. It's on me. But still, I'm having memories of high speeds as the car flash.
So they got one with peaches.
As I laugh in the past while the cars blast. Oh, y'all didn't fuck with that.
Oh yeah, they got like different kinds. Like
They got-
yeah,
they got a
they be at
yeah, they got all of them.
apple.
Yep.
They
They got one. They got a.
That's the highest proof though.
I was gonna say they got this in the highest proof, and it's just the moonshine.
Right. I saw that too, and I was like, "Fuck no."
Yep. And but I'm saying it ain't the cherries. Like this
Yeah.
kind of mitigating because like they put the juice like, but you ain't got to sip the juice. You just eat the cherries. Like it's like you know what I mean. It's gonna hit you and it's gonna give you a little bud. Man, that motherfucking
Yeah.
clear moonshine. You pouring that shit just like shots,
Nope.
like a dumbass, or some 100 proof shit.
Yo, how you been asleep this whole time?
Cause he literally was sitting in that fucking car the whole time of that story I was telling you about. When I got off of work, at 4 and drove out there to what I was telling y'all about.
yeah.
That whole time, and I didn't get back to the house at 10. He had to wait. He's a puppy. I can't just leave him. I'm taking him with me. You feel me? No, I'm saying then today you go back and you hit me and we say we gotta meet at 1:45. Hit you at 10. I get here at 1:11. Right. So you see what I'm saying? Like I had to wait. I woke him up. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I woke him up and told like, let's go, buddy. Like
So you
then
been
right.
right.
So we just now get back to the house when I'm seeing you for real.
Right. I
So
was
yeah.
wondering, 'cause
I know he big time. I know he big time. 'Cause I've been looking in his eyes. Then them bitches were dead ass red. I'm talking big red. Like what about office hours?
Shit, like he out. Like
9 to 5. Again, it's all you know.
over the top.
But it's all good. If you know, you know. You know. I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby.
I ain't doing them cherries like that no more. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that
It's
was
getting to you.
poor decision making. Plaguing niggas' lives.
No. I'm saying
That's
like,
what Lupe said.
I'm not gonna need to purchase it.
You know what the
anymore
beloved
because
said?
That shit right there.
Oh, that's
son.
gonna last for a minute. Like
Right. Like for a smooth 2-3 months. Smooth,
That's what I
like-
was saying, bro. That ain't no shit you just down.
I'll
you
straight
see
up
that
eat.
little, you see that little shit I had over there we pulled in the, like you down that. You down that in the night.
That's the type of shit
Drinking.
right there.
You don't
You
down
eat.
there, bro. You get a drink on that shit between us, bro. We gonna be all on this floor. All three of us gonna have to wake the fuck up and try to figure out what the fuck happened.
that gotta be like eating that one tequila that got the worm, at the
Worm in it,
bottom.
bro. Yeah, that one that sings with the psychedelic, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. You, man, a nigga sitting here eating that shit, right? You gonna have your ass that look like the wacky flavor 2 man. You can come down to the Super Emporium at the
Got
wacky
the shirt
flavor
on
2
for it,
2
nigga.
man.
He was like, ooh.
Right,
I
nigga.
was like, oh, guess what? Oh, and then oh. But
Hey, got the little tent.
no bullshit. Those cherries right there, it's like you take about 2 or 3 of those before you go to the room and handle the business.
I like to call this
Like,
a shine
no-
margarita.
Like no bullshit, cause those motherfuckers right there,
This is a shine margarita.
that motherfucker look dangerous.
Yeah.
That motherfucker looks sexy.
It
That bitch got the Alicia Keys hips. You feel me?
Man.
Got the Alicia Keys hips on it. You feel me?
Can't even argue that situation.
Got you know what I mean? The plump red. You feel me? Baboon ass. You feel me? The plump red sitting on it purty. Perched down in there soaking like a motherfucking neck bone marinated by your grandmammy. And by the time, you know, we get down to the business of undressing, I'm pretty sure it'll be right where we want it, you know. Nicely marinated. Shout out to the boy Dubz 817, who not only mentioned getting a margarita machine, but the next episode had a margarita machine. Whereas we might have thought in passing it was conversation, possibly even drunk conversation. My man sobered up and was like, you know what? I am legend.
I was thinking about getting it before the episode, though. Margaritas.
Like, margaritas.
Nigga.
What the fuck? It's
Cinco de
8 o'clock in the
Mayo.
morning. My nigga was like, is IKEA open? I need to
No,
check.
he was like,
Shout out to Amazon, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Prime, baby.
Hey,
Next day.
big dog.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Fucking nostalgia.
Man.
Also, yesterday I went to Lids. Fucking, they had some jerseys that was like some nostalgia
Explain.
shit.
Now we get it.
Freshness.
See, now we get it.
They had
Freshness.
fucking the above the rim jersey. The fucking
What?
they had like a
You never seen this one though, you did, but
they had a
it's
rug-
all Gucci.
they had a Rugrats fucking
It's all
jersey
Gucci,
with
man.
Reptar on it. They had a Martin and Gina fucking
Are you serious?
yeah.
For
fuck,
real?
they
Is
had
that the
the
mall?
yeah
In
fucking
Lids.
Lids. They got a Lids.
Didn't Meek Mill buy lids?
They got a Lids locker room.
Did Meek
He's
Mill
a part
buy
of, I
lids?
think he's a part of Fanatics because I think that dude.
Man, I think Meek Mill bought lids.
When did Lids become a locker room?
They have like a jersey store.
When did that happen?
I think like
I haven't
a
been to
couple.
the- I mean, I went to
a
the
long
mall,
time ago,
but I went to the
maybe
mall.
like
I
5
usually
or
go to the
7 years
mall.
ago.
Damn. Usually when I go to the mall, I usually go there for one thing.
I be dead on the money
go
when it
there,
comes to
get
that
it,
investment shit.
and
Better
get the fuck
believe
out.
I be on that,
So,
boy. I'm always watching.
7,
Because I
8
want
years
to know what
ago-
they look at. Meek Mill.
And they got jerseys?
Meek Mill was a,
Yeah.
co-owner of Liz Sports Apparel.
I guess I'm about to go to venture at the mall. Parks Mall, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
And Liz is the nation's biggest hat retailer. Shout out to Meek Mill, man. Who you know? He's just
I thought he
quietly.
would have dipped in with Fanatics because that dude.
He's just quietly skating on that one. No, he bought him. I remember it because he bought him on a steal.
Oh.
Like Liz was only valued at
Was it before he went to jail?
like right before. Liz
Oh.
was valued at like $100 million.
That's crazy.
And so he bought like however many, you know what I mean? But it's only $100 million. The whole company only worth, and I mean, of course, relatively speaking, I'm not saying $100 million ain't nothing, but
Right.
in terms of company net worth, like there's company with
Billions.
Primerica has $1 trillion net worth. Trillion.
Well, yeah, but there's also companies with billions also.
Yeah, you know. I'm just,
And
I
that-
was going.
I didn't think you were gonna go that far, but yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you can go to the top.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
$100 million for a company net worth is literally a drop in the bucket. Like, we was just talking about the last episode. You know, that's Nas getting $100 million dividend type of shit off of rolling $100K on a dollar stock. Talk about a return, but yeah,
Boy,
like,
I was looking into some shit. Fucking, I was like, damn, like they got all types of shit in this motherfucker.
man.
Oh,
I was like,
fucking
damn.
the shit that I'm looking into, like fucking.
You don't want another margarita? Your cup look a little parched.
I just poured up another one in here too. Shit.
I just was checking on the margarita,
You
brother.
just, man. Oh, so fucking smart cities, like it's like maybe like 4 of them in the U.S.
Why your cup so dry?
I still got 4 shares.
I kind of cleared my board, baby.
I still got 4 shares. You know, shares.
Hey, with the queef.
That was like,
What? That's all I was like,
With the
what?
queef. Shout out to the margarita machine queefing. We gonna call it Margarine. Like Milk Marie. But we got it. Hey, with the queef. I was trying to tilt it. I ain't know why I was doing that. I tried to do it on the cool though, you know why. You know. What are those?
Oh, these are just temporary until I get my fucking real shits in 2 weeks.
When did you start wearing glasses? What the fuck is going on today?
nigga, he been wearing glasses. He's worn glasses since like the well, since I've known him. He's always worn glasses.
You wore glasses on here?
Yes, nigga. But
All right. You can have the rest of that shit you gave me. That.
this nigga like, damn, this nigga got a hat. He got glasses. What the fuck?
You can take the rest of that back with you, you know. Actually, you know what?
In the alternate universe.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You know? I'm gonna go ahead and head out, Chad. You know,
that nigga like, damn, man,
yeah,
what is going
man.
on today,
So
man?
yeah,
Like,
man. Yeah, you take that with you, man.
y'all
I
niggas
don't-
not y'allself today.
Devil's lettuce, I say.
Nah, I went to the fucking eye doctor. I got some contacts like a month ago, and now I got.
Man, I know you was wearing contacts. So I would say that man ain't been wearing no goddamn glasses.
No, but I've had these.
I mean, I know you had glasses, but you ain't been wearing no goddamn glasses. Look, man, I only remember the last 30 days. I stopped right after that. What have you done for me lately? I'm that nigga. If that nigga was a person, I'd be, what have you done for me lately?
Well, these are just my temporary boys until I get my new boys.
I need to get some glasses because sometimes I don't be wanting to wear my contacts. So I be
Nigga, Kiwi, she has to get glasses, right? Fucking no surprise.
But baby's always cute with glasses, so it's all good.
Yeah, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? But so I got the contacts, but the problem with the contacts is fucking I'm the type of person that I'd be always gone, so I'll fall asleep in them hoes, right?
Right.
Well,
You can get the ones you can sleep in, though.
Now the ones that I have are fucking
Top of the line.
because my shit's fucked up. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you got a dime.
So I can sleep 7 days in my shits.
Yeah.
What?
But I don't. I'll take a nap in them hoes, But even then, after that, fucking, I'm blinking trying
So-
to moisturize.
So your contacts are a dime, top of the line.
yeah, it's
Slim
like,
waist, cute face with a big
Yeah,
behind.
they're like
Yeah.
Copper Vision, fucking.
You gotta be able to-
Fit City or something like
I be
that.
dozing off.
Shout out
It's
to
like
Yin Yang
night,
Twins.
so like sometimes
like-
I
I'm all
don't.
the way up here with these niggas. I'm somewhere at 31,000. This is your captain speaking. I would like you niggas to join me up here. Please. 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 That was Yin Yang Twins, and you niggas replied to me as if I made a real statement. I need a dime. That's top of the line. Slim waist, skip face with a big dum. You niggas literally replied to that. Come on, brothers. Come on now.
So,
Let us all rise.
so, with that being said, I need to get some
Like yeast.
real glasses that's with the scripts, you know what I'm saying? And you know from back in the day, my vision's fucked up, so them bitches be thick. So I gotta get them bitches slim the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, I gotta get the transition on that bitch.
Yeah,
And-
you was the
and-
first nigga to have that
Yes,
shit, bro.
yes.
Like.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the
I thought I was tripping. Like when you would go inside and they pose or like turn into other glasses. I was like, bro, that nigga glasses just went from like tinted to untinted. Like we little kids, bro. Like that technology wasn't really.
That technology that was unheard of.
So for like a couple weeks, when I first met this nigga, I'm like, bro, this nigga glasses.
Which
is going
bitch?
from-
You a witch.
What?
That's what he was saying. You a witch. You a witch, bitch. I ain't teach you this a witch. This nigga a witch. Hey, get this witch ass nigga out of here. This nigga weird. This weird ass witch ass nigga. What is he doing? How he doing this? Hey, get this witch ass nigga out of here.
Yo, no lie, there would be teachers that be like, you need to take off your sunglasses. I'd be like,
These are my glasses.
Right, and they'd be like,
He's just like extra light
I'm like-
in his room. So
right. I was like, wait until fucking no, because like we come out from outside or some shit, or you know, you transitioning from period to period and shit, and then they would kick on, and then when you get in the class, they'd be like, you need to take your sunglasses off. I'm like, they're not sunglasses, and then I was like, give it a minute, they'll fucking transition back, and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got
Niggas
the
was
fucking
not
thin
ready
sets,
for that shit.
right.
It was like, who your doctor is?
Yeah.
I got the fucking the thin
Where you get them
set,
from?
I got the transition, and then I got the glare free at night.
When did you get your sucker free glasses?
Fucking Ben had that bitch. Got the card on standby. Fucking, you got your certification?
Yeah.
I keep mine.
Yeah, I gotta keep it on me. It's kind of like your freedom pass, you know.
Okay.
I gotta stay sucker free. Thank God Almighty, I'm sucker free at last.
Over there on Greg Street.
You know. Somebody decided to check in. Boarding one, Chef Chad. Flight going to absolutely nowhere, monumentally though. Oh, I'm gonna stay there. We here, baby. You said you checking in. We gonna be there. Let's do it. I need one more. Wait on one more passenger. We gonna be ready to take off. Take off.
These cherries.
I'm trying to go to the stratosphere. You dig it in?
Yo,
Oh, he about to do it again.
Oh, he about to do it again.
what? Shit, I got 3 left now. I had 6 at the beginning, so you know.
Oh, yeah. You gotta work your way through, my nigga.
Hey, brother, you might want to pause for the call. See how them bitches hit you first, man. Because these this ain't that booger sugar. This is these ain't no sugar to coulda woulda niggas. These are shoulda woulda. These are pull up in your hood right here.
I remember those good old days, boy. You know what I'm saying? Get on that little.
Just adding them to the.
That's a little tent.
You feel me? Just add them to the soiree for too long.
That nigga got the cherry lime.
You feel me? Just add them to the
With the Sonic Ice, nigga.
Ooh, with the
Put
Sonic
cherry
Ice.
limeade. and
We
put
got
some
the
of them
cherry
bitches in that
limeade margaritas though.
Get a cherry limeade from Sonic.
Fuck.
put some of these cherries in
We
that
got
bitch.
the Sonic Ice with the cherry limeade margaritas, sponsored by Old Smoky and Jose Cuervo Margarita Mix. You feel me? We top of the line.
Originators.
We are the innovators. You know, and you can't. And shout out to URL. You can't copy respect.
The dominators. That will
The
definitely-
juggernauts.
That will terminate any other
The Hoogers. The Huguenots.
Yeah, let me get one of
The
those.
mountain lions.
Cause I got the lime
You
floating.
got the, you feel me? You
I got the lime floating
You
in
got
this
the
bitch.
pachinga. You feel me? You got to put it in there. You did.
I got the lime floating in this
You gotta
bitch.
put the lime in the what?
You got to put it in the coconut.
And then what?
You
it
drink.
all
You
up.
mix it all together. You feel me? You got to. You got to. So what you seeing right now? Where's my fucking sound effects? This is too exclusive not to motherfucking drop some motherfucking sound effects. You know, this is a world premiere. You feel me?
Exclusive.
Let me get my shit going real quick. It's a world premiere, you dig?
Premiere.
The real cherry lime
You got the realest niggas in the house tonight.
margarita. And the thing is, it's not really lime made because we made it.
Nigga, we made
It's
it.
YNHT made.
You feel me? That's what we're gonna call it. The cherry YNHT made. You dig? You dig?
I like that.
What my motherfucking fans?
Pop off the recipe series, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, what is it like? 8 parts tequila, 3 parts moonshine. I would call this the Baconator. Right.
Baconator?
No, I did not.
What'd you say?
I said the Baconator.
Baconator.
Cause it is gonna cook your ass. It is gonna cook you for sure.
Toasty.
Whoopsie. You dig it in? Now,
I chime in.
huh?
I chime in.
You say you chime in.
I chime in. You say you ring a ding ding. I said no, but I chime
I say you
in.
dig a ding.
But I chime
No,
in. No.
only person ring a ding ding is Dr. Dre. In 2000.
You talking about the
With Q.
heads?
What? Come on now. I told you I'm not coming down.
And
That
you
was
know
in
what?
2000.
No, but it was like 98 or 97.
I said,
That was in Friday,
Keep
and that
your
was like
head
95.
spinning. What? Friday was not in no fucking 95. I don't believe that.
95, 96.
Ding, ding, dong.
Because Smokey was stopping his car, and he was
Right.
like,
And they were at an airport.
Hey,
and they had
Smokey!
Smokey had a car?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
black boy.
he used to stop it with his feet.
He had Ezel fucking with
Yeah.
Ezel fucking
Smokey!
Right.
Oh, you mean, I think you talking about Smokey, man.
Yo, we up here right now. You need to check in with us.
That was 95, my boy.
Like,
That was 95, my
yeah,
boy.
he was like 2000. I was like, nigga,
That's
that
dead
was-
on the money, too. Why I thinking 2000? What am I thinking about 2000? I'm thinking about Dr. Dre.
Nah, he
I'm
thinking
about the Chronic.
He thinking about the 99 and the 2000.
No, I'm thinking about the Chronic.
Yeah, the Chronic 2000.
Yeah, the Chronic was in 2001, though. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking about.
2001.
Yep. Can't forget that, because was right before next episode. Like, that shit
Man.
was right. That shit was on another level.
The way that CD was like lined up from number 1 to the end.
That's what I'm
bro,
saying. That
like,
shit was before next episode, bro. I can't hit the note. That's how I can go. I mean, it is drawbacks to having a deep voice. You can't just you can't, you know. That ain't how I go.
Yeah.
You know? I'm trying. I can't do it. That's it. That's about it. That's about as far as I can get up there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, y'all heard that new Bruno Mars?
With Anderson .Paak, the
Yeah.
fucking Silk Sonic shit.
Yeah.
Nah. I ain't heard it, but I heard it's good.
Nigga, no, you heard that shit.
No, I ain't heard
I'm gonna
it.
keep the door open, bro. You heard that.
I haven't
song.
heard it, bro. Pee Wee Longway just dropped, bro. It's a whole bunch of niggas just
You
dropped,
ain't
bro.
never been in the car. You don't listen to like regular radio at all. Like every time you,
You
get
ain't
in,
never heard that
it's
bitch
like,
on.
Absolutely
Android
not.
or-
My shit got Apple CarPlay. As soon as I get in my car and plug my phone in, it is all Spotify. And I'm listening to Pee Wee Longway. I'm listening to motherfucking Bankroll Fresh, R.I.P. to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to motherfucking some Hood Rich. I'm listening to some motherfucking Dr. Dre. I'm listening to some motherfucking R.I.P. to Smack Peso. You know You know what I'm saying? Mexican Money. You know what I'm saying? Gone before he blew up. That's just a little gem for you people out there. If you want to hear something, it's called Mexican Money Smack Peso. Shit hard. But he died like, almost a year ago now. He got killed in Indianapolis. Doing what he rapped about. But yeah, other than that,
listen to XM.
I'm listening when it and then what's so crazy is if I was to go to like my daily playlist, that shit gonna have like Eddie Kendricks and shit sprinkled in on it. Like it plays, you know what I'm saying? I play like if I was to go to like my daily drive, that's what I call it. That's what it's called. Fredo Bang, D Flowers. Shout out to D Flowers. Another person y'all don't know about, Maxo Cream artist. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Maxo Cream who going through it right now. He trying to beat a RICO charge. Mm-hmm. He facing $5 to $99, and that was their only offer, according to him. So that's probably why you didn't hear about Maxo as much. But D Flowers is was like, I don't know that his hardest, but I know the first time I ever heard of D Flowers was with him. It was on Maxo Cream. The track was Go Young Nigga, Go Down Nigga, Go Young Nigga. I got we the niggas in the trenches, that niggas in it. Hey, don't even post a picture with no money. We coming to get it. So we timed it out. We just timed it back in. Yep, couldn't find him. Your boy was lost in the sauce. On and off.
I'll text you.
Ain't even the cherries float, bro.
Man, you feel me? Floaters, I got some sinkers too, though, so I don't understand the dynamics here.
Oh, this one is like real big. The small one is kind of up there with the lime.
So is this just a density issue, you think?
Yeah. Because that motherfucker up there rocking with the lime. Yeah, them hoes look kind of swole down
Crazy
there.
how they don't do it with these, though.
Huh?
It's crazy how they don't do it with these.
I just got liquor in mine, so.
Oh, well, these nuts. I like it.
No.
I made a D's nuts joke. Highbrow.
Oh, no, I was going off the I thank you. And then I was going to be like.
Because these nuts.
Right. But I would have been like.
I thought you said that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
I think you.
I would have been like the spy who shagged me. That's how.
Oh, behave.
Right. I would have went international man of mystery type situation.
You know what? You are very stoic, like a tiger.
My question is to you is, do you know about the Faja?
Yes. I want him taken away.
Dubz just like, give me $1 trillion.
Can I paint his shoe gold?
Yo.
No, you freaking weirdo.
He's like.
So, also, no on that. Talking about a subject thing. All right.
Oh, no.
Let's do it. Episode 41. The longest intro you've ever seen.
Or we got to the random shit first.
We the kings of it.
That's how it's gonna. That's how it is.
At least we introduced ourselves.
We
in
got the
beginning
90-minute
this time.
intro.
Right.
We be like, we gonna introduce ourselves, and then like I be putting it together, and I be like, bro, I know it's a point where we said.
I just see the name pop
I just
up.
put him up randomly.
Right.
Shit be
Like,
way down there. Should be at 262 minutes. Be like, oh shit, I'm Rick Cole.
Right.
How are you doing? Follow,
And then
subscribe,
it
and
shift into another, because it cut right there and be like, so
right, like,
and you can definitely see the transition of fucking from beginning to middle to end.
right.
From the last one and just in general, you be like,
Oh yeah,
Everybody tone switch.
Yep.
Everybody volume just be like,
High as fuck. Niggas just be, nigga, I don't know what you talking about. Where is this? You figure me. Nigga, bet me 1,000. Bet.
I think the last
Everybody
one was like,
told. I be mixing that shit like, God damn. You look at the audio, that shit be looking jet like this. It be calm. Then all that shit be brick. And it don't just be me, it be all of us. It be brick. No, nigga. You not finna to tell me.
I think the last
You know who
one
that
was
is.
like one of my favorite ones.
like, you said last 4.
The last one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Why?
We was laughing all the way through that bitch, bro.
There's not one. Yeah, there was always something that was fucking hilarious.
We was laughing all the way through that motherfucker.
Yo, that's kind of how Abraham's son was. Especially after the fact. Funny story, right? God told me to kill you. What?
Did you put up your first son, though?
That's what I'm saying. This came from the Most High.
Oh.
I ain't just 30,000 feet up. I'm telling you.
Above and beyond.
You understand? Even that was highbrow. You know what? This podcast need to cross his legs at this point. It does. This is too sophisticated for some. This podcast has crossed his legs. This podcast is officially
You see the podcast sign? Just
the podcast sign has crossed his legs.
I'm looking over this shit.
It is.
two purple parts. Like,
It's it is now. You know, decadent.
that turns into a person for real.
You know,
Just
it
a person
is.
just, you know.
It is the poor podcast of decadence. You understand? You know, it has crossed its legs, man. It has crossed its legs. I feel like it has crossed its legs. It is now. It has, as they say, a certain je ne sais quoi, which actually means absolutely nothing in French. Did you know that?
Yeah.
All right, now I don't want to take y'all on another pathway down a monumental bridge that leads nowhere. So I don't, but yeah, that means absolutely. Like, it's like I forgot. Damn, let me see exactly what. It don't mean shit in French. It's just something that like Americans adopted.
Slang.
Right, it's like something that means something, but
It would be like, hey, excuse me, sir. Could you pass me the grape?
Yeah.
in French it means a quality that cannot be described or named easily. So you saying
It's just
it has
something
a
that
certain
sound good.
je ne sais quoi. It has a certain I can't describe it.
It just sounds
You see what I'm saying? But when you say it, like everybody understand what you try to describe, but the actual meaning is nothing. Like I'm saying, it means that you can't. I knew it was something like that. I couldn't I wanted to make sure I got the words right, but yeah, it actually means like you don't have the ability to describe it. So your hat has a certain je ne sais quoi. It ain't giving what it's supposed to have gave, is what I'm saying.
So extravagant.
Yeah,
It
it's
has
like,
no
right.
words to describe what it makes me feel and experience.
Now, again, even that version is still the Oxford version. Like the actual, the slang version of it, like I said, je ne sais quoi literally means I don't know in French. That's what I'm saying. So you saying literally your hat has a certain I don't know.
And you can
There's
take
something
that-
about it, but I don't know. Like,
Right. That's
I
what
like
you're saying.
it, but I'm
Right,
not
but
sure
everybody,
what
you
it
see what I'm
is.
saying? But
that-
when a person say a je ne sais quoi, it's like creme de la creme.
yeah, they be saying it like it's a compliment, but they don't really.
Wait, because I think Webster say you can't define a definition with parts of the word.
Yeah.
In what way are you meaning, Rick? Well, creme de la creme is another one of those. It's one of those, you know? But it sound good. Creme de la creme, homie. Top shelf.
You know?
I like my meat now. How you like it? How you like it? I like my I ain't gonna. Oh wait, we gonna get flagged. Can't do too much. Hey man, you know, shout out to Manny Fresh and Tip, man. You
Damn,
know,
your shit got redder, bro.
I told you, brother. That's what I've been trying to tell you, man. It's on a. You know, it has turned into. That's why I said this podcast has crossed his legs, brother.
This motherfucker got time release
Has it
on this
not
hoe.
crossed his legs, brother? Brother, do I not need to talk to you in this manner? Do you know, what are y'all sipping on over there? I have a
Cherries.
I have a margarita marinated in maraschino cherries, marinated in Old Smoky's moonshine.
I have two
over
more
here.
cherries.
I don't even know what you want to call that.
I got the lime and the cherries floating in the margarita. My
You
shit
got-
getting redder too.
You know, I don't even know what you want to call that though. What we want to call this drink? What we gonna name this? Gotta name it, you know.
No, we did already.
And what was that?
The
Nice
YNHT Rita.
Okay.
Cherry lime.
Oh yeah, the cherry lime YNHT Rita.
Yeah, but this is something different. This is like, you know, it has a certain je ne sais quoi.
Oh man, go ahead.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Didn't that say that?
This has a certain voulez-vous coucher avec soi,
Sisqua.
which translates to "Do you want to sleep with me tonight?" But you know, man, why do I know all of this? I don't understand. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, we haven't. What do we want to talk about?
When I was a little kid, I used to want to know what that shit meant too. Like,
What do we want to talk about?
I kind of wanted to know what I was singing and shit. Like when old people was playing those songs.
You was singing Patti LaBelle?
like nigga. My
I only
granny
know that
fucking-
because I started playing it in the band. That was like later on. You said as a little kid, you was like into
older
that?
people would play music. Like
That's what I'm saying.
around
Like
you,
as
so
a
you
little,
would
I'm not
hear
making
it,
fun of
would
you. I'm
be
asking a
like-
question. I'm saying I know that because I heard the song and I was like in high school though. So you know, inquisitive minds is gonna like. But you saying you was a little kid,
Yeah, like your grandparents or your mom or your dad.
and so you
was
was looking this
fucking
shit
playing
up,
music around.
like on like what you was looking up.
Like
on
what the
lyrics?
fuck are you saying? Like fucking
was
the
no
Moulin
looking
Rouge shit.
That's what I'm
even-
saying. Like what I'm saying. Like how was you finding this shit?
Nigga, we got the internet, bro.
No, I'm saying when you said your parents or grandparents or somebody would play music, right? That's what I was saying. He said look it up, and I was like, well, we didn't look up music like that. If you said as a little kid,
We was downloading. And
but I'm
fucking-
saying as a little kid,
when
there
we was like 12 or fucking.
okay, well I'm talking like little kid. I'm thinking.
That's what I'm
7, 8
saying,
years
brother.
old.
You consider little kids. That's an
6,
adolescent,
7.
brother.
That's
That's why I stopped. That's why I'm like, I'm not
Like
making
10
fun.
or
I need to hear this
like-
shit.
like-
Like, I understand in high school, be like, what the fuck does voulez-vous coucher avec soi mean? Like, we got a girl in the band. I play a tuba. And you know what I mean? In performances, she sings the song.
Okay.
So it's like, what the fuck is she singing?
Right.
Because, like, she knows the whole song. She has a little performance. Like, she's a flag girl. She comes up, she sings it. Like, that was, you know what I mean, our, like, routine. Like, so it's like, what the fuck is she singing? What is voulez-vous coucher avec soi? Like,
Sisqua.
c'est soi, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And shout out to the remix, you know what I mean? Let's shout out to, you know, Missy, you know, Christina Aguilera, actually, Lil' Kim, for sure.
Maya.
on that, you know what I mean? And who else was on there? Pink, yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? Shout out to that was a a nice little ditty they did. And if you don't know about that, then that's some more news you can use.
I hope y'all had y'all sketches mid open.
That hoe was like on a TRL countdown.
I was
like,
just about to say that bitch was up, boy.
Nigga come home from school and fucking the
Jinx.
TRL.
For 3,000, Alex. For 3,000, what does TRL stand for?
Total Request Live. Shot.
What did I lose? I don't understand. I thought I was the host. This nigga just demanded I take a shot. How do I know? I'm not even playing. I'm
nigga
asking the
lost
questions.
like a
I'm
motherfucker.
sipping my drink. Nigga said shot. How am I gonna shoot this? I can't shoot this. This is not a shooter. You know.
You don't see Alex
That nigga asked the
Trebek.
question. They had to take a shot.
Right, like what?
Ask him.
What? Picture you being Alex Trebek, ask a question and you gotta leave if they get it wrong. Like,
What is shot, nigga? Like,
Right, like, no, I'm sorry. That's it. All right, now. That's been enough for me. I've been your host, Alex Trebek. I'll see you later. What? What is this?
he's still alive, right?
No.
No. He is
Died.
dead.
They're,
I know he was sick or some shit.
yeah.
Yeah. He definitely dead. R.I.P. to Alex
They're talking
Trebek.
about replacing him with a lady. I forgot her damn name.
They need to replace him with LeVar Burton.
You say they need to replace him with?
I mean,
LeVar
LeVar Burton can host anything. I mean, LeVar Burton is LeVar Burton. I mean, he's Kunta. You know, he's a reading rainbow. You know, he's a butterfly in the sky.
Right.
You know,
Was he on Star Trek?
he was, sir. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Jordy?
Like, when they talk about range and understanding the assignment, sir.
I think so.
When they talk about range and, like, when they talk that timeline shit about they understood the assignment. When they really talk about it, though.
That nigga went from the past to the
That
future,
nigga,
my nigga.
that
Like,
nigga understood the motherfucking assignment almost every motherfucking time. And when I say
that
almost,
nigga went from the 1800s
I do mean
to
with
like
wings.
spaceships.
You
Like,
did? You feel me? And in the meantime,
That's crazy.
hosted one of the most
Yeah.
productive shows of all times in terms of the Reading Rainbow,
Yeah.
putting people up on books and, you know what I mean, and changing the narrative just in the black community. Like, because I remember Reading Rainbow. Like, we watched that shit for real. Like, not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was beneficial. When you, if I'm 31 years old and I could sit here and quote you the song to some shit I ain't seen in at least 20 years, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jordy. Yeah, Jordan.
Oh, this
Jordy
man
and
wasn't
Bars.
listening to the shit we was talking about, but it's all
No, and I was
That was his
listening.
name on Star Trek.
Right.
Oh, I was just.
No, I was listening.
I was just.
I was just
I was
had-
just.
had
I
to
wasn't.
make
I
sure.
wasn't. I really wasn't saying that, brother.
No, you
I was just, you know, but yeah, no, like, yeah. When that time you watched Reading Rainbow, for real?
When a nigga was like,
Right, that's what I'm saying. You ain't watched Reading Rainbow in 20 years, but Butterfly in the Sky, I can go twice as high.
Yeah.
Take a motherfucking look. It's in a book, A Reading Rainbow.
Well,
That's like the Wishbone song. Or fucking
Lamb chop.
Lamb chop.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But these shits was instrumental.
Barney.
If you sit there, like, you
Eureka's
gotta
Castle.
realize what that influence must have been like. Nigga, that shit was 30 years ago in some instances.
Shout out to PBS.
Bobby's World. Why could I remember this shit?
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Don't
saying?
you know? Like his mom would always
Did you
be
know,
like, "Don't
on
you know?"
average, the human mind replenishes information every 7 years?
Life with Louie.
Right. That's why they say you're not the same every time. Every 7 years, you're about a little different every time.
Yep.
I can see that.
Well, no, your
Transition.
brain has
Transition.
to make room.
Right.
So it like
So data
if
dumps.
If you don't, like, that's why they say if you don't use it, you lose it. Cause
Correct.
it's literally true.
Right.
Like if you could play the piano and you just didn't do it,
Right.
after a while, you won't.
Right.
Cause your brain gonna be like, all right, we don't need that info.
But there is some things that are imprinted when it comes to like the analogy of like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some things that you may have done in your past that you were really good at. Like for example, like the piano, right? If you played the piano really well back then, but you took some time off and you didn't play it no more, guarantee.
Yeah, but you already instilled the muscle memory.
right.
No, I'm
that's-
talking about if you was a little kid and you started practicing. Let's say a little kid, because you know his little kid. Like so, like 12, 13. And you started playing, right? You have a cognitive association and motor skills that would allow you to be able to, retain this information from a long-term standpoint. Now, if you was doing this when you was 10, and when you know what I mean, you still going through a little bit type of different development, and you stop, no, it ain't gonna be the same. If you don't pick it back up until you're 17, it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. Like it ain't gonna, cause that's
So
like
then, where would the muscle memory fall in? 'Cause
muscle
for me-
memory will fall in. I'm saying like because if you was 10, right, you was a little kid, right?
Right,
Like,
right,
Everybody
right.
remember that transition day, right? You remember it was one day you didn't go to the park no more.
Yeah, that's why I consider 12 or 13 a little kid, because once you went to high school, like you was around
like,
niggas that was like pretty much
day,
like grown men that you could like ride around.
Do you niggas realize one day was the last day you niggas ever swung on a swing?
They got swung on a swing.
You know what I mean?
Sixth grade.
You know what I mean? They don't say like I'm just saying it was one day. Everybody can remember that. Like
after that.
You remember when you were like, nah, that shit lame.
No.
I ain't gonna be like, nah, not like that. I'm saying like,
but I go with you as a popular vote type situation.
Right, like
what
I'm saying from a shit you could do today.
Right.
Going to the park wasn't one of those fucking things. After a while,
that's where.
If I went to the park and hooped and there wasn't no little kid around, like I would like get on a swing and like swing a little bit before I like went to the car.
That's where people
like, all
lose
the
their
time.
way. They lose their way because those little things that you used to do back then are paramount to your future. You gotta take time to fucking swing on that swing. When was the last time you colored? When was the last time you colored something?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Frequently. I play. You
color? You like color? Like
I color. Books? I draw and I paint. I have a yo-yo. I bought an RC car. Yes, nigga. I just bought a puppy. Yes, I'm motherfucking gone forever. I'm fucking Kanye West. Yeah, damn it. If when it comes to inner child, like I'm gonna forever talk my shit.
Peter Pan syndrome.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'll never land. Like a plane with the
have y'all seen that
horizontal
movie, Wendy?
8 on the gas symbol?
As long as you keep watch out for that hood.
Oh my!
Have y'all seen Wendy? The fucking like newest Peter Pan movie?
No.
Oh no, I wouldn't watch that.
It's pretty.
I'm too gangster now.
It's pretty fucking dope.
Really?
Yeah, it's a black Peter Pan. Like fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna check
Peter's
it
a
out.
black dude.
It's called Wendy.
With like dreads and shit. Like he's
It's called
fucking.
Wendy?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn, how many did you eat, nigga? Like you had. Did you just eat like 3 or 4, bro?
So
I swear to God, I looked like this a couple seconds ago.
So let's
and I was
review
like, this
real
nigga
quick.
got like 4 or 5 cherries in that bitch.
the juice is great. Them cherries is not to be played with.
Why did you take on that mini, bro? That nigga was just like, fuck it.
Oh, you know how you be drinking and then you like, I want something to bite, and then you wouldn't even think. I was talking, I'm looking at you like, and then you realize what you did, and that shit just like moonshine.
Yeah.
All
it's
in
the
your
moonshine
back teeth.
at the end. That's
All in your back teeth.
that hoe said, ooh.
All in your back teeth. All in there. Just stay right here. Just in your back teeth. Just on your molars knocking like, hey, moonshine. On your jawbone. About to stay here. Because I'm strong. You feel me? I'm here. You taste that? That's me. I'm moonshine. I came with the cherry.
Yep. When I ate the first one, it was like, you know how they got like the
like I'm here with the cherries. You can't kick me out. If you know, I'm here. I'm posted. Big block. Moonshine.
Yep.
That's
That hoe need its own section.
Right,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know
That bitch
how it
big
got
block.
the chart where it's like on the tongue, it's like sweet, bitter.
You feel me? Like right,
moonshine.
Right
Like-
back there in the back. It's gonna
Take
be
up the whole
right.
bag. It's like,
Moonshine.
Moonshine.
You bite 2 many of them at the same time. It's all moonshine. Moonshine said, "Hey, fuck cherries. I'm here.
Yeah.
If you bite too many at the same time, now if you just bite one, it's cherry, moonshine.
Jinx. Yes.
I gotta eat
Number
my cherry.
3.
What is
God eat.
Well, we are doing moonshine.
That was an and one. Because he had to take the cherry and he got to take a shot.
I didn't have to take the cherry.
No, but
I
it
was
fell
gonna
out.
take the cherry.
It fell out.
Fell out.
I was gonna take the cherry
5
anyway.
second rule.
Due to you hitting
5-second rule.
Hey, brother, you doing a great Kendrick Lamar swimming pools rendition over there, brother? What you doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, why you babysitting?
Why you coming after me? Bro,
Shot.
this nigga still the same amount of salt on his shit. He ain't filled up a second margarita
I got on
yet.
his ass.
Nah, bro.
Let me
I
do
got-
it. Let me do it in my time. Can I
got
live?
one more cherry.
You knocked over yours.
I didn't
feel
knock
you.
over shit
I'm
except
eating
one
5
cherry,
cherries.
nigga. I drunk
5.
everything in that bitch.
Bro,
Cinco.
if I knock this over, it ain't gonna be that much.
Brother, it's gonna be a
Cinco.
little spill you done did, but I'm just saying they under there, they tucked up under the lime. I ain't know if you was making
Throw
a
your own
bed
shit
for the
up.
cherries.
Throw your own shit up.
You feel me? I ain't know if you was making a bed for the cherries you did.
And mayonnaise.
You know what I mean? Like I ain't know what you was doing. You know, like the lime. What you trying to? You
I got
trying to
cherries in
you
both
trying to make
glasses.
you trying to
nigga,
make them a new couple or something? What you doing with the lime and the cherries, brother?
Blend it.
What you want to do? You know?
Blend it.
that nigga.
Oh, that's nice. That's real. Oh, that's real nice. Fill me up, girl. Go ahead.
Cold though, man.
Do your do.
She cold hearted.
Queef on me.
I don't like it cold, bro.
Chill out.
Nah, we ain't. Nah, man.
Go ahead.
I need that motherfucker warm.
Shake, rattle, and roll. Pardon me while I do something. Think I did a thing. Just now. What the fuck?
The Crimson Rita.
What the fuck? And now we have a cockerita.
I feel you.
Thought I was gonna say pause,
No.
but I'm not, cause I ain't say nothing. The
No.
cockerita, you feel me?
Yeah.
And shout out to the,
Niggas say cocktail, so.
you feel me? Cockerita, you
And
feel
cock
me?
and tail combined back to back, you could really pause the fuck
almost.
out of that shit.
You can and definitely pause that bitch every time.
I'm sipping cocktails, like
Pause.
pause.
But you could have easily went a different route and been like,
Cockerita?
no, you could have been like Caviarita.
Nah.
Cavarita.
Nah.
Or
It
Rita.
don't got the same ring
Rita.
to it. It's not.
It
Rita-
doesn't have
Rita
the
R.
genetic
It's like it
quality.
was,
Rita
it was like
Vera.
when he said pull up podcast show and we was like,
He just seemed that he was too
Oh,
determined.
y'all
to
really
go
hated
straight
on
for
me,
the
bro.
cock.
Y'all
It's not
dead
the-
ass say that. Hey, man.
He
Look, let me
seemed
tell y'all a
way
story
too
about the one
determined
time when
he
let me
just-
tell you about this one time when
He
when
went
all my
straight
friends
for
let
it.
me down via group chat.
You let
I just
yourself
wanna,
down,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like I just wanna, you know how you sometimes, you just come up with like a fire idea and you just want to bounce it off the crew. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a drier room. You know what I mean?
it was like maybe like 2 months
They
ago.
they desiccated.
He was like Dame Dash said.
Yeah, the show.
Yeah.
You know, they desiccated on
I
the
was
young.
like,
They
nigga, when-
defecated.
They don't have 4-hour movies.
They decimated
like,
your boy. You feel me? Like they you know what I mean, they know how to clear a room, you know. They had no they had, you know, no support. These was not training bras. You understand what I'm saying? They was not in the room giving me no balance beams. You understand what I'm saying? I was on my own. Far from home. Lost. You know, confused. Chinky eyed. Dumbfounded. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What you mean, chinky eye? I'm saying chinky eye.
Cool.
That's not a thing. You can't say that. I don't know what you can and can't say, man. So if I can't say it, I
always
apologize.
start when
If I
people
can,
say-
then I'm glad I
in the
said
last
it.
episode, we couldn't say Hasitashi, bro. And
Like-
in this episode, he like chinky eyed. Like,
Bro,
what is the
Hakataki.
line?
Okay,
I don't know what the
okay,
line is.
well,
I'm assuming.
From what I always understood.
Because
is
I
when-
did take out the Hasitashi shit. Like,
Okay, so the whole.
You
that-
what?
no, if anybody say like, hey, bro, we probably shouldn't say that.
Right.
If I hear it in the edit, I'm gonna take it out.
Just in
I'm
case.
gonna respect what you say. Like,
So you saying I shouldn't say chinky eye dumbfounded? I was just using a rap line.
and we was just using part of a Martin episode, but
Right.
you was like, yeah, you can't.
It was Hashitashi. That ain't even like. That ain't even like offensive now. Now that I think about it, I think it's the margaritas, but I'm on the other side of the fence now.
That's where I was. I was like, it was a memory. We said it real quick, and it was.
Yeah, like I feel like don't cut this Hashitashi,
I'm not.
cause I.
It's a part of the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
You feel
If
me?
a nigga saying that he not feeling some shit and he don't want it to go, like,
Plus, you
if
know,
I hear it in the edit, I'm gonna definitely cut that shit out. Like, I'm not gonna.
plus, you know, I'm a very big fan of, you know,
Hit me, please, sir. Nothing too crazy, but you know.
I'm a very big fan of, you know, getting jokes off. You know, I feel like people.
That's what
ha
the
ha
last-
ha ha.
I feel like
last
people
pod
so
and a half.
like I feel like people are like I've been talking about it the whole time. I feel like people over police until it got to the point where now you can't even crack a good joke. You don't know what's funny. You don't know what a motherfucker going.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and I get, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it's some shit that be blatant, right? It's some shit that like that shit ain't funny, bro. Like what you know what I mean? But then there's some shit that's funny, man. Like, I mean, and God bless her soul, I knew a girl named DeShario. I could think of 1,000 jokes right off the top of my head just from hearing that name, DeShario.
Oh, yeah.
DeShario, your name was DeShario. I knew a girl
Yeah.
named, and I bless her.
The first day of school.
You know, Cash Monet.
Yes.
That was her name. That was her real name on paper. On government parchment. You understand what I'm saying? On loose leaf. You understand? When she put it in the top and cap, it was Cash Monet with the hyphen. You did? Little ampersand right over the top. You underdid?
See what happens while you mix it, you pour it into the thing. Can you do that? You want me to
Absolutely
try
the
it?
fuck not.
I'll try it.
It is way too much electrical equipment, nigga,
Oh, yeah.
for you to be fucking around like that, nigga.
Nah, I'm just
them
saying,
fucking maraschinos is getting to your head.
No,
Calm your ass down and pour you a
no,
goddamn margarita.
I'm saying-
This
Hey,
is his margarita.
hey,
nigga.
brother. Hey, brother.
All I'm
Hey,
saying
brother.
is-
Hey, brother. This right here says no thank you.
No, I get what you're saying.
Man,
but
that blender splitter, you want to open up
If
the
you-
fucking
if you-
valve, that
if
bitch
you
gonna go
open-
wild on us.
if-
You feel it? Like, if I say the valve, that ain't, what's,
if you open up just like how he was doing, I would
right, but with the bitch spinning, I'm pretty sure it react different.
I think it would come out a better mix.
Well, I probably should smoke the other end. And
I'm just curious. If you open it slowly, just like you did, I don't see what the issue would be. I mean,
no. How about that? No. How about that? No. I do not agree to that. I do not consent to turning that motherfucker on full blend. What's wrong with it?
too much ice.
Yeah, you need to. It's blocking. It's a block in the spout. Probably need to shake it up. Can you hold the top? I'll shake it up.
And then this nigga just says,
Yeah.
"Oh, this
It's
is
too
oh,
much
this- and this nigga
motherfucking
brings it.
ooh.
Oh my god!
He put it right
look.
by it, like, ooh.
Right.
Ain't
But
nobody
all this
open no blender. Ain't nobody open no goddamn blender spout. I'm holding the top. And there's only one place it can come out of, and I'm holding that motherfucker down. What can possibly happen?
Why would?
What you think the bottom gonna bust out this bitch and it's gonna spill?
How would you know? And then if it did, you'd be like, "Oh, I didn't know that would happen."
Oh, you need to turn it all the way over. I'm gonna turn it all the way over. Cause yeah, you need some more.
You probably gonna have to scoop that hoe.
It's like you look like you need a little bit more juice too.
We did overfill that bitch with the ice. Like, I swear I didn't see the max fill line the whole time, but I didn't read the instructions either. So
Let's try that. Yeah, that's all ice and water, but I don't think
it's
definitely not
I
water.
don't think it's gonna come out the spout.
But you know what I mean. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It's definitely not gonna come out the spout.
don't yeah.
Bro, like,
Don't confuse yourself.
you got the flavor. Sometimes
abuse
it's on the
yourself.
rocks. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you greatly.
Don't confuse yourself and abuse yourself. You understand? You don't misuse yourself on some food yourself. You understand? As Eminem would say, don't lose yourself. Hallelujah yourself.
Not until I collapse.
And I'm sorry, Mom. You know what I mean? Oh, this nigga don't even know the name of my band.
But
Wait a minute.
But I'm gonna hit him with the D12, but I'm gonna tell him to get out my fucking closet. There's some things in my closet.
Come on now. Come. Still?
I got y'all, but
Still ain't got
I
got
just hit us with what? You really not gonna participate?
He don't know nothing about the real Slim Shady.
bro, y'all niggas keep like, oh, we gonna get into the subjects, and then we keep playing the.
This gonna be the whole podcast about nothing.
We just have to do a whole different.
We gotta do the intro after.
Hey, this is the Poor Podcast. Like
Random shit.
it's gonna
Just
be
everything.
Random
episode.
Random episode. Random episode. I have no idea why Mike Tyson wears those pants. Getting quotes from that bitch. Quick quotes from this motherfucker gonna be hard as a bitch.
Yep. Like if we had to like
What is your pivotal statement? Like a nigga can't post that. Like you might have 5 statements and they might not be congruent at all.
Did you hear the part where the nigga said?
They might not even be congruent. Like we went from X to X to X. Like you can't even post a little
And
insert.
just because you do something like that, watch the videos. It'd be like, what? This is the formula?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Check the box.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Check in the box.
With the way Joe shit went, like niggas like they kind of want like niggas that don't really like speak on like industry shit. Like niggas just gonna come on and talk like the fuck.
Well, now who they want?
Random shit.
Yeah.
Now who they want?
I mean, we
Male point of views, women point
Flip.
of views.
Flip.
game over.
Flip. Now
Oh,
who they
next
want?
week I know what
Flip.
shirt I'm wearing.
Flip. Oh my bad.
I know what shirt I'm wearing.
I'm about to grow me some Chico bean braids. Whole time, brother. You gonna have to listen. You gonna have to board. You gonna have to.
I was
board.
like, Carlos got the what's the
You
name?
gonna have to board. You gonna have to board to get it. Come on now. Come on. I know you've been trying. No, can't resist it no more. Go ahead. You know you want to. You know you want to. Let's have a real conversation. And you know anytime. It's a real conversation.
Yeah.
Real conversation? Okay. Well, I got one for you right here. Okay.
You know,
I just want to be a baller.
you gonna
Okay.
you gonna flat leg it out here?
No.
Oh,
Shot
I
caller.
hit it with y'all last time.
I mean,
Right.
are you gonna flat leg it out
I
right
got
now?
the gray socks,
Sir, I want to know if you
know
gonna
what I'm
flat leg it or you gonna
the weed socks.
Well,
Shout
if
out
you
to
gonna
the
stand
White
out
Guys,
for the cause,
Like
all right,
Little
thank you.
Boys. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Carry on, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
I'm just saying
apologize.
I want to be a baller. Shot caller. You know?
20 in blades on the applause.
Shout out to Slim Thug.
Yeah,
It's
one of those things. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I wish I was a baller.
Boss
You know,
Life Clothing.
hold on. But do you remember? I was chilling with my broad. You already know.
I did.
Right.
I did.
Right.
Did you meet on the south side?
You talking about that fucking that over there? Yeah, you're talking about the.
That's like 3 songs.
Yeah.
The Lloyd, the
I was-
fucking.
that's
Oh,
what
yes,
I was
sir.
going-
Yes,
that's
sir.
the one I was going with.
And that,
Fucking
that
dropping
sir,
backwards on the
is
fucking
what you
street,
call
yes.
a triple entendre. Again, I'm in here. I told you I'm not coming down. I'm coming here. I come to play. And yes, these are my Debos. I call these the 15s. Had to let them see them, you know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on.
You gonna cry in the car?
Definitely. If you see these, just know we is not finna fight.
You gonna be slipping us like, yo. You gonna be.
You will be swimming shortly, sir. I'm not coming to play.
Box this nigga up.
You will be swimming, sir, in what we call a pool of your own self. You understand? But that is neither here nor there. And even when it was nowhere, courage was there. All right.
You gotta at least do the Dr. Umar shit because you said it on the podcast already. But
I mean,
15 minutes, ready? And go.
we said a bunch of stuff
And go.
on the podcast
And go.
intro.
And go. 14 minutes. And go.
The only thing that, you know, probably is adequate is the Dr. Umar shit, you know. Take these headphones out, though, because I don't like listening to myself while I listen to myself. That there is a triple entendre, Rick.
As he speaks about himself.
I know. That was terrible. That was terrible. But I had to. I know it was low hanging fruit, but you gotta, you know, a triple entendre, Rick.
oh, Smokey.
You gotta see a man about a dog.
And he gonna sell me a sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. That was a double entendre. Now who is the sheep?
Oh.
What is the sheep?
Or is it sheep bull?
You under dig. Somewhere under a
Bro,
bridge.
how long do those peaches last? Like,
Peaches.
cause the cherries got the skin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
they-
you could kind of see them last.
What you mean,
the
the peaches?
Longer, like
They got
the
one
peaches
with
with
the
fucking.
peaches fucking,
Ooh,
yeah.
I don't think that'll be good.
It didn't have the skins
Yeah,
on
that
the
got to
bottoms.
be extra syrupy. Like,
Yeah, like, I don't think, like, bro,
let me be
well,
clear.
okay now,
Let me
bro.
be clear.
Nah, I
They
don't
got-
even like sweets
they
in my
got-
liquor. I'm trying to
they got
participate, but
different levels of percentages of the different ones. So I think like
the peaches can't be that much.
I think the peaches was like 20.
I finna say it has to be like that shit like wine.
The
You
apple
gotta-
pie that I saw that I was thinking about getting, but it was just the liquor itself.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it don't got apples in it.
Yeah, but that bitch was like 30%. So when I saw
I only
those-
want Zaza or Sorrents. Fuck apple pie.
jet fuel.
Just make your neck move be your best move.
Ooh.
You know, I stay peed
I'm
up.
not too particular, but I do kind of want to smoke some Gary Payton just to see what.
Yeah,
it,
most definitely.
I mean, I'm very excited to smoke this Chauvin pack. You know,
That was 2 rounds ago though.
no,
Able to get that at the time.
the Chauvin pack,
No, when he said the Gary Payton, I wasn't
the
able
Payton.
to.
I mean,
But I wasn't able to.
can you get some Michael Myers? Well, I wouldn't.
just get down
I
to
wouldn't try
Halloween.
too hard. If you just run, he'll come to you.
I just go to the fucking Halloween store and I find the fucking mask and the knife and I go from there.
Is this thing on?
You know what I'm saying? You get the coveralls and the makeup. It'd be fucking legit. But you know, it just depends on what you got. The spirit one. You know,
Go ahead.
You got all type of different fucking
Right.
Halloween stores that you can attend. You know that? Well, no, yeah. What?
Hit me, baby.
that whole kind of slushy, bro.
Straight water.
Yeah.
No, I need the juice with the cool. That's enough, sir. Now
That's
watch
all
what I
it
do.
is, really.
Hit me with the cherries.
Cherries on top of the caviar.
Cherries on top of the caviar. You know what we're gonna call this one?
Old Smoky.
Nope. The Dangalang Supreme. Oh, I would have paid money for to see your face over and over. I wish I had a camera.
This one right there.
Oh, I gotta
Ain't
cut
nothing.
that. Give me the screenshot. He was so offended. He was on board. He thought it was gonna be clever too. He was invested. His eyes was locked with mine.
I was like,
He was so offended. He was so
I
offended,
wasn't
bro.
offended. I was
Oh,
shocked
my
by
God.
what you said.
Bro, he was
I
like,
did not
yeah,
expect
okay.
that.
I already know you finna come up with this shit. He just hit us with the cockarita, so what we got coming, like, I'm on board. Let's do it. The Dangalang surprise. No?
And this nigga just body slammed like 7 cherries.
You not fucking with it? You don't like the idea? Or what?
From what you said at the beginning to how we should end, like the.
Well,
I'm just saying, like.
I only have one drink.
I follow Joe's advice, like, oh no, nigga, we all pretty much hit the same. We all got jinxed and all that shit, bro. But
Well, I had more drinks than y'all, cause y'all pussyfooted around it, and these ain't even that strong. I'm not even saucy. Like I'm not even like I could. You know what I mean? Like, don't even.
Just like
Yeah.
he said earlier. Wait until we leave though.
Yeah.
No.
We gonna be sleep in the house when
like
we
when
when
me
we
and
leave.
Ron walked through the crowd, I said, "Oh, dude got slept," and the
Right.
homie was on the couch, like
No, I really
he didn't have his legs crossed. That
I
nigga
really
was
built.
straight.
I really kind of built up a tolerance.
Look like he got fucking choke slammed by
Yeah.
the Undertaker.
I really kind of built up a tolerance. You know.
Hey, I ordered some shirts, and Antoinette was like, "Is it WWE month?" And I was like, "Nope." Like, this
Now
was
this
just some
right
shit
here.
that I wanted to do when I was a kid, and I didn't get to do it. So
What'd you do?
I ordered some fucking shirts from the WWE website, like the merch and shit.
Nostalgia
extra shit.
tile.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call
Well,
it.
not from that, but like when I went to the mall and seen that,
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, I was like, oh, it's been like a nostalgia type.
Okay.
think I'ma call it-
Hit the Parks boy up and check out that fucking Lids locker.
I'm back on my highbrow shit. I think I'm gonna call it a cocktail maraschino. Wait. Yes, I'll have another cocktail maraschino. Thank you.
Grenadine on the rocks.
No, you see them.
The
They
rocks.
can't float because I weighed them down with
They
the
rock.
planets. You know what I mean?
Rocks.
If this was space, as Neil deGrasse Tyson would say, you know,
Rocks.
they're now in orbit, and soon they shall be inside of Rick. Y'all want me to say Paul so bad? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
I
gonna
didn't even
hit
think
one
about it.
button.
You
I
even
didn't
say
think
a
about it.
word.
I'm not gonna hit one button.
I mean, it might be like a couple people that might have been like pause, but it
You
wasn't
like
me.
that thing going down? Is you gonna oil that thing down? Like when you get the ice out, you ain't gonna oil that thing down? What? If he got the, it's gonna rust if he don't oil that thing down. You don't think it'll rust if you don't oil that thing down?
He coming through the side innuendo.
What? If he don't oil that thing down, what you think gonna happen? You tell me what's gonna happen. Rust, patina everywhere,
He had two options.
and not the good patina.
He had two options. He was gonna go straight at it, or he was gonna deflect
Not
that
the
out.
good patina.
He
You know,
had two options. He knew what he was gonna do.
you know, you gonna oil that thing down?
Nope.
It's gonna rust.
I knew you was gonna ask until I answered, bro. So I just said no.
That's how I said it's gonna rust for me. Oh my god. Oh man. I think I found where they hid Jimmy Hoffa. God damn. Take another sip of my cocktail maraschino. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have the pleasure and the ability, because this shit is theoretically very expensive. I'm just gonna be real. This drink has gotta be like $40 at the club. You know what it would cost to get this shit at a club? Them niggas will charge you $100 a cup. What?
You got the cocktail caviar.
You got the motherfucking margarita
You got the
base with
fucking
the
cherries
right,
with the
man.
fucking moonshine
You better quit
infusion
playing, man. Them niggas gonna charge your ass
inside of a margarita.
extensively. Extensively is the word.
That ain't even got lime or salt on it, nigga. Like,
Right. Excessively is
that's
also the
$5
word.
extra, nigga.
You know, but I'm a
With a spike, amigos,
you know.
an extra $7.
Margarita made with amigos.
Right. You feel me?
And then get
Boy.
fucking the cocktail
Boy.
caviar.
You gonna be an
Fuck
indentured
yeah.
servant at that bar. Fucking around trying to order this hoe. You gonna owe them people for life.
In a margarita glass.
Right, you feel me? You know, in theory, this is very expensive. So, do your research. But cocktail caviar, you know, top of the line. You know, we got the maraschinos popping off in the 100 proof. You know, just to add a little bit of
That's like a fucking
razzle dazzle to the deal. I just had to
trash
put,
can punch
you know.
type shit. Where they cut the fruit up and they just let it soak in that bitch
Well,
and just.
Well, actually,
But that shit probably been sitting in that hoe
actually,
way longer than that.
just taste this. Just taste it. Just taste it. Actually, wow. No,
Bro,
this-
the way the colors is like.
right, you
looking
feel me?
in that
Just,
hoe,
just,
nigga, like,
just feel me. Just taste it.
hold
Don't play with me.
Let me
just
get the
taste
boomerang
it.
of this
This is
shit.
the cocktail maraschino.
I'm gonna act like this is.
I'm
my cup
damn
on
near,
Instagram.
you know. You feel me? We calling this the cocktail maraschino.
Niggas was gonna think I drunk this bitch for real, and
Right.
it's just gonna be a boomerang of me tipping this bitch side to side and taking a sip. Like,
Bro, watch this. Thank you. Right.
that's like one of them.
Yes.
You know when you stay at the hotel and
Oh,
they got
I'm
the fruits
sipping
infused into the
right now.
fucking. They got like the.
No, this
fucking-
thing is good.
The
you
millings
understand?
and shit
It is
in the water. You
G
go in and
O
you eat
D
the breakfast
good.
And they
You
got the
understand?
melon water or the fucking lemon water. Or, we got the infused.
Right. And they have all the fucking cucumber and mint and all those other things in there. Yeah.
That's all right. I'm gonna run it back. I said this thing is G-O-D good. Nobody called me out. You niggas don't listen to me. It is G-O-O-D. All right, you know.
I remember that song.
You know.
It's like one of those songs that I remember that
I wasn't referring to no goddamn song. I just misspelled good on purpose with God. With
Oh.
God. That's how good that thing is. And that there was my attention.
I just remember when that song came out, like niggas
At a
was
quadruple
putting
entendre.
3 O's, and niggas was adding an E on good. Like
You wanna see what a cocktail maraschino tastes like?
that
Go
shit
ahead.
sound like it should be in like Ocean's like
Right.
14 or
You
something.
feel me? Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. This is a cocktail maraschino.
a cocktail maraschino.
You telling me my shit don't sound like you gotta cross your leg? But wait till you taste it.
You gonna call that hoe the Ocean 41?
Yes. Just taste it. Oh, the cocktail. Wait. See, that's the same thing I did, right?
That nigga
It's like,
was-
actually, wait. That shit actually do go hard. I'm over here really, I told you, I'm sipping right now. I don't know what I did, but I did it. I don't know what I did. I can't remember
I
exactly
don't know
how
what the
it-
combination is.
I don't know what exactly I did, but this is actually should be a real drink called a cocktail maraschino.
Cause that hoe is extra
that
red.
shit is good.
That's the reddest one
this
that you
shit
done
is
had.
right. I don't know what I did, but I did it.
Yeah.
I can't. I know I put a splash of añejo. I'm trying to remember. I got 6 cherries. No, that's
It was 7 cherries.
It's 7
This
cherries.
nigga gonna try to recreate it tomorrow. It's gonna be a horrible.
It's gonna be a horrible event, man. I can't
He
remember.
gonna have to wait till Wednesday
I
to be
can't
like, what
remember
did
what was in
I
this
do?
cup either. I can't remember what was in this cup that I poured in here.
And
You
it was
understand?
about-
Like,
It only works on Saturday.
right? You
It was
feel
about
me?
2 hours and 15 minutes
I
when
done
I poured
I done
up.
made the perfect drink that
You
I can
only
never.
make- yeah, the
that we
time
only
you can
gonna
make
be
it
able
on
to
the
talk about.
podcast.
Cause I ain't gonna be able to do it again.
It was a
We not even
101.
gonna have this combination of liquors.
No, that's what I'm saying. Only on the podcast he'll be able to make it.
Mm-hmm.
After he gets some cherries in him, he can be like, and it'd be like muscle memory. He'll come right back and he'll make it without subconscious.
No, this is one of the greatest drinks I've ever tasted.
That is a pretty decent
man,
fucking-
this shit tastes. I don't know what, man. This is, man. I'm mad as a motherfucker. I damn didn't want to put it in the refrigerator.
He gonna come back next week.
Try to reverse engineer that bitch.
gonna be
You know what I mean? Drinking
It's fucking have like a feel.
I'm saying,
Look how your caviar gonna be like, ugh.
Yeah.
No, what I really want to do is put that bitch in one of them plastic bags, send it off, and have them analyze it. Tell me what exactly make this motherfucker up. Cause I'm gonna sell that bitch to a club. Like, man, if I swear to God, I wish I knew what I did. I wish I knew what I did, bruh. The cocktail, man, the cocktail maraschino, man. That bitch actually is good. I'm sitting there sipping it like, man, this shit is actually good, bro. Like, actually, right. When you taste it, you like, oh, that's, and you can taste all of it. It's there. It's like, it's on the, you know what I mean? It's in there. The moonshine still in.
And it's like every
You know
liquor
what I
on the
mean?
table done hit the caviar and
You
fucking.
feel me? It's really doing its
You know how the caviar do, like, man.
The cocktail maraschino. And contrary, like, I know it looks light, but it's actually got like a heavy, you know what I mean? A heavy, This is as I drink this is one of the saddest moments of my podcasting career. I can only know that in my heart that I feel like I could do it again, but I know I can't, right? So as I drink this and the line keeps going down, we are toasting to the memory of the cocktail maraschino.
Never again.
It was like
Will it be sipped?
like we all know that it existed though. Like it was a real thing. I ain't making it up. Like, man, I had a fire ass drink and I made that hoe by accident on episode 41. And
I had some German shit with some other shit.
right, man. Like they was saying, I can't remember what was in the cup or in what proportions. Of, man, that bitch is good. Now it'll cost you probably $200. Hey, what at a club?
Yeah.
They gonna charge your ass for this shit right here, man. Like, what? Man.
Be like, what would you charge me if you get this?
Yeah.
This.
How much can I get for a rib?
Yeah, I took the follow up.
Ribs is $7.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
No, I meant one rib.
Right.
We don't
We don't
sell
do that.
one rib.
Jinx.
No, that ain't what I said. I said we don't sell
don't-
one.
What?
We don't
We
sell
don't
one
sell-
rib.
What?
What? You trying to catch me? What the fuck are you doing? It's on the. We didn't have the same fucking audio. What are you talking about? Then you gotta have the same.
The audio.
The cocktail maraschino. Drink responsibly.
He gonna drink the liquor, but when we come back to caviar and the cherries is still
Right.
I'm gonna be like Steve Urkel with this motherfucker. They gonna see a tube hanging from the top. Some shit gonna be dripping down into a pan. That shit gonna be evaporating. I got it, Dubz.
He gonna turn this Stefan in the next episode.
Right.
He ain't even gonna be Steve Urkel. He gonna come on some shit. Oh, Stefan.
And then this is the greatest
He
part
gonna be like,
because I did not expect this, but wow. So those cocktail caviar, the best you ever tasted. The best, just as good as that drink. That I need to write this motherfucker down and put a Memorial Day, cause it's gonna die today.
Yeah, see.
The cocktail, right? Yeah, the cocktail maraschino, man. One time for the.
Do. Do.
And then everybody else starts shooting.
Gotta hit the 21 for him. Oh!
Man.
It's like eating a family member to stay alive.
Whoa.
You know?
Get that slant real quick, didn't you? Just fucking.
Well, I gotta make a nigga take his hat off. If I don't, then I ain't do my job. You see, I was, we not done now. This ain't a funeral for real. What? This is just a rehearsal.
What the fuck? This nigga, way.
Man, wow, just wow. Ladies and gentlemen, for a final hoorah, for the final time that I probably will ever remember the name of the drink that I had that was so great, and I won't remember it 40 episodes from now. The cocktail maraschino.
Oh yeah,
What is it?
cocktail
Maraschino, jinx.
He's just trying to jinx people.
Yeah.
I gotta get one.
But at this point,
It's all about the cocktail.
the cocktail maraschino has
Yeah.
given me what Goku would call Ultra Instinct. And so it is almost no way.
That nigga sounded like a cat.
Jinx.
That is I mean,
The first one wasn't because I said maraschino and he said maraschino.
I know. That's why I said. That's why I didn't say nothing. But that's legit. He definitely,
That was a good one. He had to make up for the first one.
Right.
for sure.
And if you haven't seen Without Remorse, the Michael B. Jordan movie, like, man,
Whatever more is Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy.
Rainbow
Like, if you
Six.
played those games, you would.
Who you think?
It was better than the Mortal Kombat. And Mortal Kombat wasn't that bad to me. Like, I give it a 7. The next one will probably be more fire than.
Right, that's what I think. Because that's set
You
up-
got to get a prequel. Last one was 95, 94-ish. Like, you got
You gotta
to.
set them up.
Yeah.
I was just like, what?
Because the first one, like, it was for niggas that played the video game,
Right,
so you already knew.
Right.
It was like the Street Fighter movie. Like, if they come out with a Street Fighter movie now, they gonna give you the backgrounds of everybody that's street fighting. Like,
they can't give you the background to Akuma.
What?
it's certain characters that you
Right.
can't get a background to, though.
Akuma.
Niggas know that shit.
What they gonna say about Akuma?
I don't know who Akuma is.
The one with the fire top,
Huh?
head on fire. You were supposed to say pause when I said the fire top. It's all good though. I think y'all checking out on me. Y'all ain't even trying to regulate no more. I'm just getting all reckless and saucy over here.
That's every time.
No, sometimes you gotta get your shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Fire top, fucking.
Fire top. You know what I mean? Akuma with the fire top.
We sleep right there. You gotta wake up tomorrow and be like, did we do a podcast yesterday?
Well, personally,
Yeah.
I think
The audio's still gonna be playing.
He gonna be like, damn it. He gonna send it to me and it's gonna be like 1,000.
I think I'll be A-okay. The sun is still out.
Yeah.
The sun is still out and shining, and it'll come out tomorrow. But you
And
know,
that's surprising because
you know, it's
today
a
was
butterfly
supposed to
in the
be one
sky.
of the days where it was like hard rain and like
Yeah.
that might be like later on
yeah.
tonight
Yeah.
because it was supposed to be during the day. So
Yeah.
you never know.
well,
Oh.
whenever I'm doing
Enjoying
it,
that rain,
she always
though.
getting hard rain.
I don't like hard water.
Now, like I shoot cum missiles.
Duck water.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. You can take a look. It's in a nook or a reading stage ho. What y'all thought I was gonna say? Shout out to the maraschinos. Cocktail maraschino. One of the greatest drinks that y'all never. I know you didn't get a chance to taste it. I promise you, it is I'm not capping. They tasted it. If I was bullshitting, they would say I was bullshitting.
Beginning about those cherries. Look at them now.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not. I mean,
You ain't.
You ate more cherries than he.
I also.
Man, fuck them cherries, nigga.
Yes.
Bro, the way you was talking at the beginning, like y'all niggas can't do this shit,
Yeah.
and you done sipped every drink that we sipped at the beginning.
And
you sipping.
Y'all
right
gotta go
now.
home.
And you are going hard.
Well, me, I'm not even going half. This, I promise you. I swear to God, I cannot express to you how much I weigh. Like I weigh genuinely like 235.
Earlier,
You don't know genuinely weigh 235.
Y'all left. I'd be like, all right, my nigga,
I pick up the bags from the other side of the gate, and soon as he closed the door, he like,
I'm on the couch. I wake up. I'm stuck to it.
You know,
It's
sometimes,
I'm like, what the fuck happened? Did
you
I
know,
do that last
you
night?
You know, as a
And then he wakes up to that shit. Get the fuck out.
I'm gonna get what? You gotta pick.
shh, be quiet.
Tonight's the night we ride. Dirty girl, doing some that dog. Yeah, that was the G code.
That was like one of my favorite CDs because one of my aunts, she was like from Houston, so like the Houston and Louisiana niggas like.
Fucking
Marashinos.
yeah, I can see that. But you're cool.
What part of
You're fucked up.
I bumped the table?
You're fucked up.
Oh, nigga, last time I hit the table, if you watch the last episode, you be like, oh, you strong ass nigga, like, blah, blah, blah.
Nigga, you knocked the glass halfway across here and spilled salt. I didn't, you know what?
We didn't even have salt last episode.
I just scraped salt into the goddamn ashtray.
And that was him with
I'm
the
looking
salt.
at, I just said him. So I won't even listen to slander from him. And you wasn't even on the Marashinos at the time. You did that all with it, nigga.
Correct.
You not to be trusted.
So be it.
Cause see you might be saucy and we don't know it.
Ooh, I probably am a little saucy, but I'm so cool, calm, collected,
Right.
and fucking composed.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm fucking on point.
You like Billy D. Williams' Other Side of the Pillow.
Yeah, that's because I try to learn.
Stuart Scott, baby.
Right,
Hey,
you know what I mean?
But
He's cool as the other
you
side
know
of the
what,
pillow.
bro, I was just
You know what I mean?
gonna
Like
say,
he no,
fuck
when
young
he's
widow.
Billy D. Williams' Other Side of the Pillow.
Oh,
So Billy D. Williams sleeps on the pillow, and he's cooler than the other side of Billy D. Williams' pillow.
Yeah, because you know it's silk sheets and
And you know Billy D. Williams is cool.
you know how I try.
You know,
I try to stay, you know,
you know.
within
Now me,
the parameters of the cool fucking. You know,
they
what
just
I'm
call me a Maraschino Lord.
This nigga's gonna be sitting on a fucking pile of maraschino cherries, just
Yeah.
throwing up in the air. Nigga.
I mean, y'all did profess. Got him. Got you. Sound effect. And you felt, you know it's true, yeah, you heard it. After the fact, you replayed it, yeah, like,
He was like, damn
damn.
it.
He did exactly what, that is exactly how that played out.
I'm glad I didn't say damn, because that nigga was about to knock like a motherfucker. If I wouldn't have added at the end,
Okay.
shy for me.
Just with Amigos.
The Migos. Yeah. I would suggest doing the Migos. Please don't do the Smokos. That is
Oh no.
that is a 4-door crash right there. Now the cherries, they're a little saucy, but they ain't gonna get you like
Yeah,
that.
they not gonna get you out of there.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying,
you
bro.
not
I'm
fist
just
to
like
beat
make no mistake. They
you not gonna be
bullshit
sloppy,
with
bro.
They bullshit with me, and I'm just talking shit earlier, but them cherries ain't gonna knock you down. Now they'll give you a little
Yeah.
every time you bite one. They'll
You'll get
give
a
you a little,
pick me up.
yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, you'd have to eat all of those cherries to, you know what I mean, to get like probably I don't even know if you could do it then, but I'm saying if you ate all of them at like once, you know what I mean, like in a very short sitting, like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe you could get.
Nah, without drinking the shit that's inside, like, ugh. Just eating the cherries, bro. Like, nah.
Fruit salad. And
I'm not doing
put them
that.
bitches in there.
I mean, at that point, you could have just went to Walmart. It probably would have been cheaper, right? But he better get out for real. Pardon me. My other boss is calling. What you want? Come on.
He was like, I gotta make an appearance on at least.
Right.
I see myself in the last episode.
Right.
Come here. If you don't want to come here, then what you calling? Come here. Bring your eyes on.
So is this our closing shot?
Well, you know you got to be. Good boy.
Yeah. It's 6:17.
Yeah, just go ahead and bring them on for the closing.
Yeah. Well, we definitely need to close this.
This is the podcast
Closing time.
where we didn't talk about anything that we planned on talking about. But
Zulu, what I want you to do,
it's going down.
tell the people how you feel about Joe Biden. Go ahead. Tell them. Anything you want to say. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The world is your oyster. Go ahead. Feel free to say anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Matter of fact, right into the mic. Nothing? You good? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. How the fuck did he grow so much in a goddamn 13 hours? I feel like he ain't even a puppy no more. Like, he's big. Like, from 13 hours ago. What you had to say, Zulu? Zulu. But, yeah. No, I did want to cover the Twitter topic at least. You thought. Dr. Umar. He had an impactful Breakfast Club interview, in my opinion. He said some very insightful stuff, as he normally does. And it was annoying to me because I'm looking at, people talk about, he, when he talking about the right shit, he be spitting and shit. And I'm like, who the fuck is you to say this? I mean, he got a doctorate and got years of practicing and shit that you commenting on to say like, okay, when he talk about the right shit, he be spitting. But it's like he always talk about the right shit. He just a regular person too, though. He not out here trying to act like he Martin Luther King with it. And then, so like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all be comparing like apples to oranges as far as nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? Like, if you know what I mean, if a dude got some insightful shit, you want like right now, Dr. Umar page got less followers than a Dr. Umar no context page. So more people follow the meme page for jokes than they follow, like I've said before. You know what I mean? So it's just ridiculous, but it does bring to light Joe Biden. And what do y'all think of Joe Biden's performance so far?
He wasn't a nigga that I was gonna vote for regardless, like him or Trump. Like, out of the two, like, that was some shit. Like, I vote on everything else, but y'all niggas ain't some niggas that I'm worried about, because y'all track records and y'all history don't really show that y'all niggas is some niggas that's really just gonna stand on what y'all talk about in the first place, and a lot of the times that's just politics. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga gonna say what he need to say to get where he need to go, but once he get there, you know what I'm saying, the nigga gonna show you like what he about.
Right, correct.
Oh, but Joe Biden went on the Breakfast Club.
That don't mean shit to me.
Oh, I ain't saying it should mean something to you from a personal standpoint. I'm saying it gets no lower in terms of a presidential candidate, in terms of considerations for pandering. When else would you see Joe Biden on the fucking Breakfast Club?
You never
As
seen
the
Obama
president,
on the Breakfast
Would
Club.
you see, you know what I mean? Like, would you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was pandering to black people specifically, going on a chilling, you know what I mean? Or the chilling circuit, the you know what I mean? The cornbread district, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And, you know, he did all of that to, you know, get to the scenario he in. But the things Dr. Umar was saying are legitimate, you know. They did pass the Chinese Protection Act, basically, because of Asian hate or whatever you want to call it, in terms of the president. Well, no, it's an Asian bill. I'm saying the Chinese Protection Act because, you know, President Trump was saying China.
Yeah, you can still hang.
China.
You can still hang people, right?
You feel me? China, right? He was saying shit like that, and he was being very specific. So I'm rooting the bill in anti. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because that's where the basis of it come from. Because that's what that's what Dr. Umar was talking about when he say, you know, it's only been a year in the pandemic, and it really has been. Because that's when everything supposedly popped off. Yeah. But they got an Asian hate bill. And, you know, like he said, he signed executive orders for a bunch of different demographics. And the sad reality is, you know, he probably will never, you know, be taken to the fullest extent that he should be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like he's the end all be all, but dude opened and bought 2 schools through the donations and shit. He actually has the properties that you can actually see though. So not that Black Lives Matter shit, right?
90 million that's missing.
Where did they go? Dubz. Who has it? Or they don't? What are they doing with it? You know? You know? Yeah, but he got 2 schools. He was just on Breakfast Club talking about, you know, he need some more renovations and shit for the school, and he not being able to find out people that's gonna work with him. So you need X amount of dollars. Now, of course, it took him from I mean, I don't follow Dr. Umar like directly or anything like that, but I remember watching the videos where he was talking about I'm gonna open the school X and X and X and X to actually having the school. So you see what I'm saying? Like he not bullshitting. Like he really has a FDMG academy. He really has like you see what I'm saying? Like it's really acres. It's really like really. So it's like really like the kids already like it's really like the nigga's not no joke. Like you know, no joke. Like I mean, like you know, people. It's been everything criticized by him. Everything from, oh, he ain't no real doctor, or he ain't got no real doctorate. You know what I mean? To, you know, even just something like donations. Like shit, corny to me. Like everything be like corny. Like everything be like criticized when it's like a hotel work person that say. X and X, but motherfuckers sit around here getting paid much less than the wage they supposed to, and absolutely much less than a white counterpart, which is why motherfuckers say it's frowned upon to talk about your salary in the office.
Yeah. Man,
That's a motherfucking
it's
false
so much
ass
shit they get
bill.
frowned upon, bro. Like niggas care about
wanna
what they
come
care
down?
about. Like
You wanna, you know what I mean? Like that's
Niggas is
frowned upon.
gone.
That shit ain't frowned upon. That want a motherfucker. They say that shit because they don't want a motherfucker sitting up here. And if y'all get talking, you realize me and you sitting in the motherfucking same spot, and I probably, maybe, possibly, do more shit than you do.
Right.
And you sitting up here, and you know, you making $130,000 in the same job. I make $80,000 a year. Well, the hell no.
Right.
But that's how the pay gap be. That's why you see all those white people that have those averages of net worth they got compared to black people. It ain't just cause it's hard on every level with that shit. You know, a motherfucker can't. You know, it's hard to get the job, and then it's even hard to get the respect, to get the pay that you. You know what I mean? You know, they gonna try to lowball you or muscle you. You know what I mean? It's, you know, you didn't. You know. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I was doing this, and then I had to. I promise you, I can. All right, we're gonna pay you $9.50. You got a bachelor's, right? What the fuck? Did they want to sit up here and complain? Oh, you know, anybody want to work? Like a lot of these businesses is closed down because they can't find no employees. Mm-hmm. Well, as much as you try to make that sound like a bad thing, if unemployment is paying motherfuckers so much that they would be more beneficial to not work for your dumb ass, then that speaks to what the fuck is trash about your
What
bitch
you
ass.
doing.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I should not have an incentive for unemployment.
Right.
You must have some shitty surroundings.
yeah,
To have, you see
an
what I'm saying?
extra
Like,
$300 shouldn't push a nigga to
you feel me?
But like I'm better off
Yeah.
doing this because
Well, they are though.
300.
No, they do be, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't think you understand. Like, you talking about $300? All right. I remember I was in Louisiana, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like,
No,
if
listen
you
to the story,
actually
bro.
working for
Bro, I
somebody.
mean, listen
and
to the
they
story,
not-
bro. I was in Louisiana, bro. When I first got my degree for psychology, you know what I mean. So I'm going to the children's home, and I started applying for the children's home, and I'm finna end it right there after this. But I started applying for the children's home, and finally got the job, and that was one of the highest paying jobs in the area, and that was $11 an hour. So on calculations for 8-hour shift times the week, I made $440. And that was me going to work for 8 hours. Or the government gonna pay me $385. And I could. Everybody get your roll on. You feel me? Like, what? What we doing? You did. I did the cocktail maraschino.
Cocktail maraschino.
I did the cocktail margarita. I did
That
the
do got a different
official.
taste to it. Ooh.
I told you. See what I'm saying? When you, yeah, man. You could do it.
Hey,
You
my
could-
lime even turned red a little bit in this bitch, bro. Like,
You can get the official pour-up pie glass
these hoes ain't really that bad, bro.
at
Like,
your mama
you
house.
see,
No, seriously. You can get them. Hit us up on all social media platforms at Rick Code.
it's gonna come across the
Shit
top.
like that. Well, I just want to make sure y'all said that before I finish my point. But yeah, cause I still got a minute. But Joe Biden ain't done shit for black people, man, and he's specifically
I didn't expect him to.
Him and Kamala specifically explained they ain't gonna do shit for black people.
Kamala chimed in on the dude that said America isn't racist shit. So like,
Well, it doesn't matter what you chime in on. Like they signed bills for bro. That shit was 96 to
when
1.
she come in and be like,
The anti-Asian
America
hate bill,
really isn't that racist,
the anti-Asian
blah, blah,
hate
blah,
bill was
but-
96 to 1. Do you know it's still not illegal in all places for you to get lynched? Okay,
Yeah, I said that earlier.
I know you do. Okay.
That's what I'm
the
saying. When she chime in on a nigga that's saying it's a black dude that's saying America not racist, and then she chime in on that shit while it's bills being passed and shit. Like, you acting like you not aware of what's going on, bro. Like,
trying to understand.
she can't chime in when she the person like when they like chucks and pearls and all this shit. Like, women is doing this shit. Like, and then one of your first like main statements as vice president is America isn't really that racist. Blah blah blah. If we like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
no nigga, like,
Bro, she
there's
said
bills
that what I
being-
just said. She said it's like she literally has a video where she was like, if I get elected, no, I'm not saying I'm gonna do something specifically gonna benefit black people. I would never say that. I would never say I was gonna do something that's gonna specifically benefit black people only. And literally, that's all they've been doing. Mm-hmm. Literally,
Yep.
all they've been doing is approving stuff for other people, groups, that's specifically for those groups.
I re-entered my shot.
All right, that's fine.
Oh, that's y'all terrible. Well,
I have my shot glass up. You were like, I took the shit.
y'all don't want to hear about this real shit. It's all good, Doctor.
I mean, I do, but like,
I mean,
I
time is
bet
of
my
this.
limit of
So hand me the goddamn.
I'm 2 minutes past that.
So hand me the Three Amigos. And we gonna sign off as Three Amigos. That is a double entendre. I know that dude, by the way. Absolutely. Absolutely is.
That nigga was like, boy.
Oh, you checked it though. You checked it. Yep. Regulation height. For sure. You see, he wanted to throw a flag on the play, but he tucked it back in. He know. Regulation height. It's clear. It's clear as day. Let's do it. Big dog only.
You could hit the empty one. You know what I'm saying?
Cheers
It's
to
all good.
prosperity.
We got to get the.
Well, just throw a little bit more of the maraschinos in there.
Nope.
It's fucking early, and I can't hide underneath the darkness of.
Well, I tell you what.
I gotta,
These goddamn
Shout
These
out
goddamn-
to Slim Thug, man.
these goddamn things that should be changed. It's only 6:33, by the way. So
Yeah, I got.
it is hella early. Like you could do literally anything.
what do y'all think about the new time switch?
I feel like in an alternate universe, the time switch was alternate, and so it didn't happen. And that's where I'm living.
I feel like it's some shit that I probably shouldn't have did.
Well, you can't live in probability uncertainty. Have you ever not?
Nigga was like, all right, I did
Have you not seen Rick and Morty? When
Made a
you're
different
not
decision.
when you're not certain, do you know what happens?